Tokomon. Ones that look like they're just constantly serving. Like they have an aura of queenliness. Stop!
So this is the Great Guardian. Well met, Digimon.
Well,
You have done well to return to this world.
Whoa! 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 Oh my God! Who's that diva? I know exactly who that diva is. That's Digimon. Yippee! Oh, she's in a ball gown. She's in a ball gown. She's so beautiful. I'm so excited. Why am I missing? Pidgey! Pidgey! I fudged it! Pidgey, get out of my way! That was all of my Ultra Balls! Don't tell me, you guys. Bye, Larvitar! Good morning. Hello. I hope you're well. Welcome in. Hi, Stacy. Hi, Pesket. Hi, Nero Nero. Hi, Jeb. Hi, Adrian. Hi, Thanos. Hi, Toon Boy. Frosty, James, Peachy, Zarak. Everyone, welcome in. Good to see you. Hello. I just made tea. I am excited to be here. Namu, Purplemon. Good to see y'all. I hope you're having a good day, either if it just started or if it is the evening for you, depending on when you're watching this. But, you know, what kind of tea? The same tea I always make. A little bit of lemon, a little bit of agave nectar. It's really what I prefer. No leaves, because it's just lemon, but it's always a little lemon tea. Always a little lemon tea. I love it. It's my favorite. Oh my God, the candle is not on. Boom. It's like as soon as I see Zarok, I'm like, whoops, let me check that candle. Hello, Estelios. Hello, Fix and Art. Good morning. Hello. I'm doing good this morning. I'm doing good. I'm slowly but surely acclimating to the new schedule. Slowly being the more important word here, but it's happening. It's happening. I'm going to bed earlier. I simply cannot stand to be awake for too long. Truly. Yes. So since I cannot stand to be awake very, very late into the evening, that's just hot lemonade. Kind of. Pretty much. But have you tried drinking essentially hot lemonade? But like with like buckets and buckets of less sugar. I'll tell you what. Buckets and buckets of less sugar. It's a lot more bitter than your average lemonade. I wouldn't recommend just drinking lemonade hot. Although, go for it, I suppose. Hey, hello. Hey, Queen. Thanks for making my workday more fun. You're very welcome. Welcome in, Hale. Happy to have you. Is that not considered lemon water instead of tea? Sorry if I'm being ignorant. I guess. But, like, really, tea is just taking the essence of leaves or some sort of plant and soaking it in water so that you can taste what the plant tastes like. So I don't know why lemon water is not... Because there's lemon tea, right? You can buy lemon tea. That's like Lipton's whole thing is lemon tea, but then they add like sugars and stuff to it. So I think just essence of plant and hot water is considered tea. But I think because lemon is the most widely consumed, we don't really refer to it as such, you know? Yeah. But honestly, I don't think it really matters. I think the semantics of it is like A lot more things to worry about in the world. Hello, Taku. This new room is very Resident Evil office. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. The ones I have are fruity teas. I also like the fruity teas as well. I also do like the fruity teas. Have you tried mulled wine? So good on cold days. I do like a good mulled wine. I don't drink very often, maybe once every 6 months or so. But yes, hot wine is delicious. I actually prefer hot drink. It's literally the middle of summer, and I still prefer a hot drink over a cold drink. I like it. Hot lemonade sounds like Tara's hot ice cream. Yeah, see, it's just different. It's different though. There's a lot of things. Just like you can have cold noodles and you can have hot noodles, but they're still different dishes. And then we get into like, just various foods, Mexican food. You're just like, that's taco. Aren't tacos and like tostadas? Isn't tostada just like an open faced taco? Yes, but why are you being boring about it? Let people name things different when they make small changes. That's what's fun about life. Hello? Hello, Nubian. Hello, Crystalline. Welcome in. Thomas, CJ, Serena. Hello, Cardback Gusto. Good to see everyone. Yes, yes. Dun, 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 dun. I can't drink it yet. It's too hot. You streamed Poco yesterday morning and yesterday evening, so I got the full dose. Oh, so you did full day Pocopia streams. I see, full day Pocopia streams. While you were playing Pocopia, perhaps, Macadamia? Let me know. Let me know. Hello, Trix. Welcome in. I'm very basic, though. I mostly only drink water. If I could be so cool, is to desire to drink water. I wish. I wish I had that desire. I would probably be at least twice as healthy if I just wanted to drink water all the time. I don't. I don't actually. Yeah, I need to learn to drink more water. It is a struggle that a lot of us go through. Your mortal enemy. Yes. Water. Agua. My mortal enemy. Correct. I am working on it though. If you heat it up, I do so much better. Also, you know, sparkling water. I do love a good sparkling water or a seltzer water, if you will. Although calling it a seltzer water might be triggering for some people. Yeah, because it's not just sparkling water. I'm looking at y'all. Okay. Actually had some bad family news yesterday and downloaded Booktopia to cope with some cozy vibes after the stream yesterday because it seemed like a good vibe move. I hope it helped. I'm sorry to hear that, Peachy. Sometimes we do need to dissociate a little bit. Sometimes I'd like to like relate to you as by telling a story, not to like overshadow you, but just to relate. One time I was working at a comic convention, like a full convention in cosplay, and I got a call about some really bad family member news, and I was just like sitting in a con hall in cosplay, surrounded by a bunch of people in cosplay, but I was also working, so like I couldn't leave, so I was just like, I'm surrounded by what I feel is crazy, weird fantasy that does not match the vibe of how I actually feel on the inside, but I'm going to indulge in this for the next few hours that I have to be here. And we're gonna make it work. And it was a great place to dissociate, honestly, even though it sucked. Hello, Kithara. Ever tried flavoring water? I'm not the biggest fan of like the flavored water things. I have tried it, but I know, like they have like the little Mios. I'd rather just have a Gatorade. Rather than putting a little like flavored water packet in water, just give me some Gatorade. Give me a Powerade. Shoot, give me a vitamin water even. Like, I would just prefer those over like flavoring my own water. I don't know. I've never really found one that crystallites the meal that really just do it for me. I don't know. Not to say that couldn't be possible. It could totally be possible, you know? Bim bim bim. Low-key drink Gatorade more than water. It's bad. Nah. Nah. Of all of the bad habits one could have, the fact that you drink a lot of Gatorade instead of water, you're doing fine. I think we psych ourselves out a little bit too much. You know? You could be on spice. You just drink Gatorade. It's okay. It's okay. Gatorade is still better than a lot of drinks people drink. Okay? I love Tang 'cause it's also so fun to do. Wow, I haven't heard someone mention Tang in years. Wow, they still sell Tang? That's crazy. That's so cool. I love that. That's still mostly water to me. You know, Mew has these horrible dyes to stop using them. Probably does. Probably does. Still, if it's drink water with meal over drink no water, I think it's still a little bit better. But if you can, like, I prefer a little bit of lemon. But I also don't like lemon in my cold water. I prefer my cold water to just taste like water. Like at restaurants, like, you want a little lemon in that? No. I do not want your whisper of lemon in my water. For me, that just doesn't taste right. I don't know. It's not water, but I remember when Volt was a thing. Ooh, I barely remember that. I used to drink a lot of cola, but eventually I settled for spicy water. I love a good spicy water. That is my preferred MO, is some spicy water. If you're new here, that's just sparkling water. But my daughter, who doesn't like carbonation, um, she refers to all things carbonated as spicy. Because that's what she learned when she was a kid. She was just like, it just makes your mouth feel like, so she would call it spicy. She's like, oh, spicy water. I don't like spicy water. So we adopted calling it spicy water because that's just better. Or just like me with cucumber water. I'm like, meh. Honestly, I'd be devastated if I moved to a city and the tap water tasted not good. Oh, we can't drink tap water here. I didn't actually realize that was a weird thing until my friend visited from Portland. And she was like, can I have some water? And I was like, sure. And she walked over to the sink and I was like, cease and desist. What ought thou doing? That is water for the cleaning of the dishes, not for consumption. Are you okay? She was like, you can't drink water. You can't drink the tap water. I was like, no, you can't drink the tap water. Would you like me to poison some filtered water for you? Then that's basically what our tap water is. Would you like me to just pour some calcium in there? So much of it. Our tap water is so hard that if you just let water dry on dishes, it'll turn white. There's so much calcium in our water. Our water is very hard. We have extremely hard water. Lots of minerals in there. Lots of minerals. Okay, so yeah, you don't want to drink it. Your daughter, girl, I thought you was like late teens, early 20s. Stop. No, I get that sometimes. I get that sometimes. It's the very beautiful lighting, I like to think, and like the years of being able to perfect my makeup routine. Truly. Okay. It's also the minding of my own business, which keeps my skin nice and flawless. Really, though. You guys should try it. Like, not like in this situation, I'm not doing a clapback. I'm just like, social media has us all up in people's businesses. Stresses you out. You shouldn't feel stress on someone else's behalf or whatever someone else is doing. When that starts to happen, go find a hobby, mind your own business. It really does help with the mental health. That and therapy, which I have. So just in my opinion, tap water should always be drinkable, but I guess that can't be possible everywhere. Right. Tap water should be drinkable. Water should be accessible for everyone. Unfortunately, in this day and age, it is a privilege, and that is unfortunate. However, if you ever happen to be in Arizona and are in a strait of low income, fun fact, every single restaurant in Arizona is required to give you water for free because of the fact that our tap water is not really consumable healthfully. If you go into an establishment in Arizona and ask for water, they have to give it to you for free. Full cup, bottle, it depends on the establishment, but they cannot deny you water under any circumstances. It is illegal because with how hot it is here, you could be condemning someone. You could be condemning someone. It's too hot outside to not give somebody water. So yeah, water is required. It is required. I was actually in a restaurant the other day where a guy came in and he was like, "Do you guys have any water? I can give you like a couple bucks." And they were like, "No, honey. Take How much water do you need? You can have this. You can drink it, and then you can ask for more, like infinite water for free." Um, and I thought that was normal until I moved away from Arizona. Hello, Galactic. Welcome in. Yeah, I didn't realize other people don't really have that thing, but I guess it's just a product of the weather and the fact that we can't drink tap water here. When a friend got water from the washroom sink, it felt so wrong to me. I've never seen that. I would be so confused. Oh my goodness. Wow. In particular, I feel like at least the kitchen sink. At least the kitchen sink. My goodness. Okay. I've never played or seen Digimon in my life. Well, no problem. I also had never played or seen Digimon in my life until recently, and it was so much fun. There's that, and if a car is driving around in the summer with its windows down, it gets right of way because it usually means their AC is broken and they need to get out of the heat pronto. That I didn't know. I don't pay that much attention to people driving, but that's interesting. Also, hi, Sep. Arizona has the right of it because locking water, which we need to live behind a paywall, is crazy. That is true. In France, you can have water too if you ask, but it's still tap water, drinkable. Don't get me wrong. That makes sense though. That's still really interesting to me. I don't even give my plants tap water. It's that bad. Stacy, yes, because Stacy's in Arizona too. Like that's literally like you don't even give like when I buy flowers, you don't fill the flower, you don't fill the vase with tap water because it's like literally not. Like if you're a plant mom, you won't use tap water here because you'll buy filtered water or you'll get a filter and you'll use that for your plants because you actually care. Like that's how bad our tap water is. So like knowing that, just imagine how confused I was to see my friend try and drink it. I was like, what are you doing? It's like she might as well have just poured herself a glass of bleach. I was like, get that out of your hand. Okay, calm down. Oh my gosh. Hi, Frozen. I am big on Pokemon, I suppose. Also same. Also same. Why is the tap water so bad? It's just filled with lots of minerals. It's really hard water. It's not great for your skin. You will have to fight it with your hair, you know. It's just not great. It's not filtered. I believe our water comes from the Hoover Dam. And the Hoover Dam is up between Nevada, Arizona, and Colorado. So it just travels a long way through pipes in the mountains and a lot of rock. And it just picks up a lot of stuff on the way, I suppose. You know, it's just very calcified. So like if you drink our tap water, nothing would happen to you per se. It's not like you would like drink a bunch of tap water and then like your body would like harden into calcium on the inside or anything. I think. Don't quote me on that. But one, it tastes disgusting. One, it tastes really bad. So you probably wouldn't do that because it just tastes bad. It very much will taste differently, but I think it's just not the best for you. Actually, now you have me wanting to Google like what would happen. Because like now it might just be one of those things where just like if you grow up in an area and people like don't drink the tap water, kind of like they say if you go to certain countries and if you drink like their tap water, you might essentially give yourself dysentery. I don't know that Arizona tap water would give you like any form of dysentery, but I feel like it would give you something close. Like you'd be risking it. I don't know. I kind of want to look it up now. I think the main thing is that it just tastes icky. And then for plants and stuff, you just kind of don't want all of those extra minerals in those poor little plant stalks, you know. I think if you're like gardening, it's totally fine, but you know. Why is your potassium so high? High cholesterol? Bodies take time to acclimate to water containing different minerals. Interesting. Hi, Rika! You know. It didn't used to be so bad, but they started diverting water from Colorado River in about the 70s-ish, and that brought a ton of minerals. In Tucson, there was about 10 years of the pipes needing to be replaced because the water literally wore through the old pipes. That's how hard our water is sometimes, you guys. It was eating the pipes. They're eating the cats, they're eating the dogs, they're eating the pipes. You know what I mean? Like... Arkansas, you got eco or a water break every month. I think in most places you can get water for free. Here it's mostly according to the establishment. How interesting. I'm glad to hear that though. Hi, Smug. Always making me appreciate my tap water being clean all over again. Ugh. You get a lot of water from the wells. It's usually groundwater that has higher hardness. I don't think. Yeah, ours is from a gigantic dam and from the Colorado River. I leave my tap water, which is probably where the dam is connected to. Hey, I just repeated myself. Tap water sitting out for a day or so before feeding my plant babies. I don't always appreciate my efforts and can be moody all of the same. That's fair, but also, look at you. Okay, plant parent. Look at that. Drink the super hard tap water when I was a kid because I like the taste. That I found out later that I'm chronically mineral deficient. Levels should be drinkable, actually. There's safe levels for everything. So if the water utility is good, then the level should at least be safe, but everyone has their own sensitivity preferences. Also true. Also true. Also true. Yeah. You're planning on looking rocky somehow, eating the pipes. Dang, the water is hungry. So, see, I'm so fascinated by this, but I don't think anything would happen to you. It just doesn't taste very good, honestly. You can hear a knock from the door from the Grim Reaper. I'm gonna look this up later because I'm really curious now. Because like sometimes things are just like growing up. I just grew up with like the don't drink the tap water. Like how did y'all ever have like your parents were like if you would turn on the light while your parents were driving at night, they were like, "Don't turn on the light," like they were gonna swerve and you guys were gonna get in a car accident. That kind of vibes, like that's like the same spookiness vibe that like families have against drinking tap water when you're born in Arizona. They're like, "Don't drink the tap water." And so now that I think about it, I don't really know definitively if anything would happen to you, but it feels like it. It feels like it. Experience something like this during hard times. We could drink it after boiling it, but you'll notice something going off, and I do get sick. Interesting. Covering by buying bottled water from healthier sources. Yeah, we're drinking bottled water here. My parents just bought big cases of bottled water my entire childhood. We just had cases ever from like Costco and stuff like that. You know. In Brazil, we can't drink the tap water, and there's no chance you get free water in a restaurant. Oh, well, both of those things suck. Both of those things suck. You should get free water for sure in a restaurant. I live in Istanbul for 3 months, and the locals do not drink tap water. I was drinking tap water for 3 months. Survived though. They're like that. What you're telling me, tap water in other countries isn't drinkable. Good to know if I ever do travel. Yeah, that is actually really important. You should look up if the country you're going to, if you can drink the tap water. Okay, if you're from a place where you can freely drink your tap water, just be cognizant of the fact that there are certain countries where you cannot drink the tap water safely. Like, you shouldn't. If you were a local, you probably could, but like, there are certain bacteria in your own area that you're used to as a human. And if you drink tap water in other places that don't have as much filtering to them, in a place that you're not from, you are more susceptible to being affected by that bacteria. So you might get sick. These are things that you should know. Now, if you're traveling to most first world countries, this probably isn't going to be an issue. But if you're like a well traveled person, you like to go to a lot of places, you should check for sure. Yeah. Vietnam is the same. Zero sinker appliances. Water is safe at all. Even restaurants can't drink it. Only bottled water, or you will be stuck to the bathroom. There you go. Just look it up. I'm from England, so tap water here is quite safe to drink in my area at least. Well, that's good. That's really good to hear. So interesting. I wonder if any other people in chat are from places where you can't drink the tap water. It's interesting to me that America is also quite divided because we're such a big country. I'm kind of curious about different areas of Canada, West, where if you guys can all drink your tap water. How do you feel about machines that filter the water for you anytime? So what's pretty common here in Arizona is we have refrigerators that filter our water. So I get my water from the refrigerator that has a built-in filter. And then you just pour it from the fridge. Like that's literally what is in most people's homes these days. Is we drink the fridge water. But the fridge water pulls it from the tap and then filters it. And it's the same thing that it uses to make the ice in the freezer. I thought that's what everybody drank in most places, but yeah. You can also buy filters to go on your sink, but I don't have that. We just use the fridge. hmm Even the water that I drink for my tea is from the fridge and then boiled, which might not be necessary. But if I use tap water in my water boiler, the amount of calcium that builds up inside of the water boiler would require me to clean it at least every few days because it would just literally calcify, like harden around the. It's happened, and I'm like, yeah, so now I use filtered water only in my water boiler. Yeah. That mug is huge. I like mugs that are kind of like bowls, to be honest. Yeah. It's a huge change to us in California. There are so many options for filtered water too. When visiting a family in Vietnam, only bottled water is the affordable way to drink water. How interesting. Just came across your stream, love from London. Hello, welcome in, Capone. You played a game called Sleeping Dogs. That's like GTA, but based in Hong Kong. I played a game? No, I've never played them before. I have never played that game before. But are you asking if I have? I have not. But yes, we actually have labs scattered about in every province. I can do simple tests on wells to make sure it's safe to drink. I've never seen a well in my life. This might be a dumb question. Do people still use wells, like actively, for water sources? In where I'm from, wells are like an old thing that you fall into or that ghosts come out of. So I've never seen a well before. I didn't know. Huh. How interesting. Yeah, we don't have those. We don't have those anymore. I don't know if like the water like dries up here or what the issue is, but they're really uncommon. I've never seen one in Arizona. Also, maybe because it's super dusty, we have a lot of dust storms and stuff. So the water would get super dirty. How interesting. Yeah, I've never seen a well still in use. I've never even seen an old one, actually. Huh, that's so cool. This is why I love Twitch, because you can talk to so many different people, like in YouTube as well, from like around the world, even to like different states and from you. I'm like, I never thought about that. My mom grew up with well water in New York, and she hates water now because she says it doesn't taste as good as it did from the well. How interesting. Wow. Oh my God, your room looks so incredible. Did you design decorate it all yourself? Oh, thank you. Yes, I did. Me and my husband did this. We are very proud of it, very happy. I still think it needs a rug. This is carpet, but it still needs a rug. Well water is lit, Rika. Really? It tastes good? In my mind, well water wouldn't taste very good because it's outside. It's a well water because it's drawn from the ground, but it isn't pulled up in a bucket. It's pumped in. Interesting. I'm weak. My parents have access to a really clean aquifer. It tastes fantastic. Huh. There was a well on our old property in Jersey. Pumping water up was just for fun. Didn't even know it worked until I started pumping it as a kid. The water coming out was brown for a while. Oh my gosh. Pretty sure Rick's farmhouse, Susie's well water. It's good stuff here. Wow. It's not the old timey wells. It's like mechanical pumps, and that is then transferred to processing. Now I'm gonna go look this up. I'm gonna go look this up. Anyway, y'all have me really the brownest sediment that happens, you just pump until clear. You just what the? I'm learning all kinds of things today. Okay. That's so sick though. I love that. Just the things you learn. They probably don't look the way that I'm thinking, but wow, yeah, I didn't think about that. It's just minerals that settled in the pipes. Yeah. Huh. I'm from Greensboro, Alabama, and I used to drink from what my folks call the hose pipe. Okay, also random. Totally random last minute thing, but I have to show you guys because I like to show you guys. Um, I was feeling really tired today, and because I was tired, I decided that I'm wearing all black. So this is my outfit. Thank you. You know, it's a vintage black leather black velvet skirt with lace batwing shirt. It's not batwing. I wish it was a batwing though. Painting approve, which gag worthy. It's very comfy. Sometimes I don't feel like wearing bright colors because they feel kind of high maintenance. And the blood red earrings, yes, my free red earrings that were made for me. Stunning. I love them, but they do look like little blood drops. I like them a lot. Like them a lot. Coven. Morticia Adams sons and new selfie. Y'all are so funny. I'm removing all the Horizon related block terms when I get home. Please do, Rika. Please do. I'm sorry. I don't know what's been blocked. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I love you guys. I'm sorry. Come on. Boing, boing, all right, here we go. Wah, wah, wah. That was delayed for sure. So hold on a second. There we go. Sorry, I didn't, this statement. Wait, I'm confused. You're tired, so you're wearing all black. Wouldn't that just make you feel hotter? I mean, slay it, but like literally hotter. Hotter, like in temperature? Smug? Okay. Let me say it super plainly. I'm a black woman. So there's two reasons. That was confusing. There's two reasons. I'm a black woman and my makeup is brown. So sometimes when I like touch my face or like doing my makeup, or if I do my makeup and then put stuff on, if it's lighter color, I'm more likely to like transfer the makeup onto lighter colors. So I need to be a bit more careful, right, with that. So sometimes it just feels like it's like wearing a white shirt. You feel like you just need to be more careful. It's a little bit more high maintenance throughout the day. So I didn't feel like wearing light colors, right? Also, when I'm tired, I just mean like my mood feels a bit more like. And so sometimes I like to dress for my mood. So when I'm like feeling sleepy, I feel a bit more like serene and like dark. So I wear dark colors. Where when I'm feeling really energetic, I like to wear more energetic, bright colors to reflect my mood. Does that make sense? Maybe not. Because when I said it before, it made sense to me. But now because you asked, I'm wondering if maybe my train of thought is not other people's trains of thought. Like when I wake up in like a super good mood and I'm like really really well rested, I'm more likely to wear bright colors. And when I wake up really sleepy, I'm more likely to just default to dark colors. I used to default to wearing like t-shirt and jeans type, like a comfy outfit, you know? A comfy outfit essentially. But I'm always trying to dress a little bit nicer, so my version of a comfy outfit is just a dark colored outfit. Maybe that doesn't make sense to other people. But also, I'm inside all day, so I mean, if I was outside in the sun, yeah, that would suck, but I'm not going outside, so I'm not going to be any hotter since, yeah, that doesn't really affect without the actual sun. She's feeling very because tonight will be the night that I will fall for you. Today. Yeah, essentially. Essentially. Sometimes I just feel a little bit more emo, okay? When I feel a little bit more tired, I feel a little bit more emo, so I want to dress a little bit more emo. There we go. That's the short of it. That's really loud. I'm so sorry. For Digimon? Oh, do I? Let's try it over here. I know it'll cover up the turns, but it doesn't cover up the Digimon. And I have been annoyed lately that it covers up the Digimon, you know? Yes, we are recording. Have ever been to the UK? That can be England, Scotland, Wales, or Northern Ireland. I have never been anywhere in the UK. I've only recently been to Europe for the first time, and that was France, and I really liked it, but you know. Okay, it makes sense. You can also do the opposite and use bright colors when you are low energy to trick your mood and improving and vice versa. That's also true. But then it really just comes into, I don't feel like the maintenance of the bright colors with my makeup and stuff, you know? But yeah, usually if I'm mood is dour, then I go for comfort and feel, but not color. But then again, I'm not exactly really picky about color normally. I will say I have curated my wardrobe over the last few years. This skirt is a velvet skirt. And it is more comfortable than any pair of jeans or sweatpants that I own. Because it kind of feels like those velvet blankets that you can buy, like those throw blankets. So I feel like I'm wearing a big blanket around my legs right now. It's a very flowy, not tight skirt. I also can't wear it, but then also this, the little extra bit of flair for me with the sleeve makes me feel like I'm tired, but instead of just tired, I'm dramatic. That makes sense. Maybe it doesn't. But I'm like, I'm tired, but I'm not just like flopping down on the chair. I'm moody on the chair. I'm not just tired. I'm exhausted. Like, maybe I'm weird. I think I might be weird. I think I'm finding out that I'm weird. actually. Because all of this makes sense in my head, but as I'm explaining it to you out loud, I'm starting to feel a little self-conscious. Yep. So. Yep. Hello, Piera. Welcome in. Stress Couture callback from yesterday. So not enough for one of those lounge chairs you can dramatically flop on. Basically. I would be disappointed if you were normal, which is why I'm not disappointed. If you ever go to England, I recommend trying to check out a Greg's Nando's or a Toby Carby. I'll try. Your girl is vegetarian and allergic to tree nuts and allergic to bread, gluten specifically. So it is hard for me to try a lot of the more famous places. We went to Canada recently and I was able to try a little bit of Tim Hortons, but not much because it has a lot of things I'm allergic to. I've heard of Nando's though. You're just not finding out? Sometimes I feel normal. Oh! Something is immediately already interesting that's happening. Hold on. That looks like a child version of Arata. Nobody say anything, but like Arata would be the one. Or actually, no, just kidding. This is probably Yugo, based on the hairstyle alone, but we're gonna see. Also, I love that it says child? Question mark? That's how I always refer to children as well. Child? Right? This way! This way! Yugo, Arata, Nokia, us? Oh, the plot chickens. Now we're really stressed out now. Before it went from child to child? Really? Or maybe that's, wait, not us. Yuko. Because I don't talk. Okay. Really? I'm scared. Let's go home. It's okay. Let's go. We all look really boring next to that child with the pink hair. Hurry, come this way, faster, faster. Come this way, come this. Well, that wasn't scary at all. I didn't hate that. Oh yeah, we got sucked into a hole. I forgot about that. I forgot. Yeah, we needed to leave immediately, and we immediately left. But you know what? I kind of like this place. It kind of reminds me of one of the worlds in Kingdom Hearts. Which world was it? Y'all know with the glowing flowers and stuff? I think it might have been a version of Alice. No. I can't remember which one it was. It's really pretty, though. We are currently at question mark, question mark, question mark. So, you know. Maybe it was the deep jungle. There was one at night with really pretty flowers, you know. Do you think those flowers are safe to touch? Yeah. I'm not going to touch them, though. Let's go see that mysterious child, question mark, exclamation point in the distance. Okay, I can't touch it. I was going to touch it, but it won't let me. Dang it. Also, hold on. There we go. I'm excited. I feel like we have some sort of weird memories that are being unlocked. What he said. Exactly. I am always saying that. actually. I've always said that. I heard boku, which means I, as a boy, you know. New Hatsune Miku song leak goes hard. I'm still hearing boku. That's good. That's good. Oh! Yo, eater jump scare. Can you not in my face? Yo, there's too many tentacles on the dance floor. This is how the world will end. As the number of eaters increases, the real world will be eroded away to nothingness. Slay. Ah! Okay. I don't like that. Can you stop doing that? Can you just chill out? Who are you? I know who you are. Yugo. You're Yugo. I'm gonna ask Yuko though, because maybe that'll make him turn around, because that's his sister's name. Yuko? Yeah, I knew that, but they wouldn't let me say that, so. Nice to meet you! Okay, I'm Yugo. Yuko's brother. Are you guys twins, or what? It's giving twin. Actually, he did say Ani, but you know what? Fun fact about Japan, there are only words for big brother, younger brother, and big sister and little sister. So even if you're twins, whichever one was born first will still be referred to as the big sister or big brother, even as twins. Which is technically factually correct, but feels like a semantics. Just being like, I'm your big brother. Even if you are fraternal twins. Fun fact, fun fact. The younger one will refer to the other one as big sis or big bro. So even if they are twins, he could still be her Onita. Okay. My body succumbed to Eden syndrome and still sleeps. I'm like you.
Yeah.
No. I'm different. My body is completely cyber. Anyway, thank you for saving my sister from erosion. I also tried to save her, but had you not been there, she would have been devoured. Your means of doing so had never occurred to me. The connection jump was quite the surprise. And it was because you connected with the eater that we were able to meet like this. That's right. I called out to you. You responded and came here, yes? No, I was kidnapped. You kidnapped me. You just woke up here. You don't remember what happened. That is tragic. That may be in part because I called you. To respond to someone's call. You have that power, do you not? I suppose we do. Aren't you curious where here is? This is a special area found on a certain network. I hastily created it in order to meet with you. That's nice. I like the flowers. Thank you, Yugo. You subconsciously responded to my voice and accessed this network. Within you lies a fragment of me.
僕のメモリが
What? Why? It's a piece of my memories. Why? Why?
それを通して声を届ける
That's
こ
how
と
my
ができ
voice
た
reached you. I was so happy when I
嬉しかった
learned
よ。
you had it.
君が持っていると知った時は
This is giving Kingdom Hearts vibes. I'm like, Sora? What? Am I Sora? Just holding the essence of people in my body?
ただそのせいでいろいろと
But
迷
it
惑
might
も
have
かけ
caused
たと
other
思う
problems. For example,
ここへ来て君が体験した妙
strange
な出
things
来
you've
事は
experienced here.
すべて
They're all the
断片
effects
化
of
さ
my
れた
memory
僕の記
fragment.
憶の影響で見たものだ
Define strange things. Because, like, under the umbrella strange things, I would be like, Arata as a person. You know what I'm saying? Like, so he's your fault. Got it. Okay.
他にも似たような体験を君はしているはず
You must
そ
have
れら
had
は
similar experiences.
僕の記憶の断片が引き寄せていた
They were the results of my memories drawing you in.
かくいう僕も
I, too,
本
have
体
a
と
few
思い込んで
large
いるだけの
fragments that make me
少しばかり容
reflect
量
a
の
lot
大
of
きな
my
断
physical
片
body.
で
Okay,
君にとっては迷
this
惑
might have
そ
been
のも
troublesome for you.
のなのかもしれないな
You're the ghost of the pale boy. I love how he's done all of this talking and I'm finally just connecting the dots. Like, I got it, but like she didn't get it. Like, yes, he is the ghost of the pale boy. Also, if I was him, I'd be like, not everybody calling me pale. Like, hello?
僕の断片が
I
どんな姿で現
don't know
れ
what
ていた
form
か
my
知らなかっ
fragments
たけ
take,
ど
but
なるほ
I
ど
see. A ghost.
幽霊か
That
相
must
当
have been
不気
very
味がられて
unsettling.
いるんだな
I bet it frightened Yuko
Yuko
and
や
Nokia.
特にノキアを
Oh!
怖がらせてしまって
He's mentioning Nokia alongside his own sister. Interesting.
君に迎えが来たよ驚
Someone's
きだ
come
な
for you. I'm surprised.
どうやってここを見つけたんだろう
How did they find us? It doesn't matter. Keep talking. You're giving me a lot of interesting information. Could you please say some more things that I would like to know before they come to pick me up? Please, Mom, Dad, can you wait outside?
とても深く強く
She has a very
君
deep,
とつながっているら
very
しい
strong connection with you. That's... Okay, now I want to know who it is. But still, can you... I don't want to go yet. I'm not ready to go home. Please. Huh? A Digimon? No, you go! Thank you for answering me. I'm glad we met. I wanted to... Tell Yuko, Nokia, and Narata, I'm okay. So, look for me. Okay, he's talking to all three of them now. Maybe there's a reason that, like, that Arata's kind of took, like, a weird interest in, like, Yuko without, like, concern for her, but acting like he didn't know her. Maybe he felt, like, a similar vibe. Ah! I got through! Where the heck have you been?
大丈夫ですか？何か
Jahara,
トラブルですか？
are you okay? Was there a problem of some sort?
おいおい、いっぺん
Oh,
に質問してや
I
る
feel
な
really cool right now. Hey, ask the questions one at a time.
1週間以上も連絡が取れなかったんですよ。
We haven't been able to make contact for over a week. And considering the way we parted, naturally we were worried. Yuko's worried about me.
ああ、はいはい。
Okay,
わかった
okay, I get it, I get it. Anyway,
とにかく
it's great to see
無事でよか
Jahara
った
still in
じゃ
one
ねえか
piece. Also, yeah, a week? We've been gone for a week and that's all we talked about? Lord. We could have had we could have had a much more in-depth conversation. That was a week. At least I can tell them that Yugo's okay. Like that's still good information to come back with after a week. I can be like, Yugo's okay, and he says to look for him and stuff. I wonder if that means anything to them besides to Yuko.
詳しい話は
We can handle the details when we meet up in
直接会ってから
person. Is that okay?
それでいいだ。
それじゃ今
Okay then, let's meet up in Nakano. I bet Jahara wants to get back to the agency.
じゃあ後でな。
See you later, Jahara. You're not even gonna ask me where I am? It seems I had everyone worried about me. Let's get back to the agency. At least with like the 8 years thing, we were doing a whole lot during that time, you know? Jahara, welcome home. Thank goodness. I'm so glad you're okay. Are you not injured? Are you alright? Where were you? What were you doing? I feel like this is the most I've ever heard Yuko say, to me specifically. Oh my god, wait, I love this.
だからいっぺんに質
Like I
問してやん
said,
なっての。
ask the questions one at a time. It's no use, Arata. You should have seen Yuko when Jahara disappeared. She was so worried. Don't get the wrong idea. Tsundere. You vanished before I could say a proper thing. And I've slept badly all week. That's all. If you're going to disappear, let me say thanks first so you can end things properly. My bad, girl. Next time I'll time that better. I really had to go, though.
オタクそのツンデレレベル高すぎだろ。
Isn't this hard to get act a bit beneath you? In Japanese, he said, "Sono tsundere takasugiro," meaning like, aren't you like laying on the tsundere a little thick? Is probably a better way of putting that if you know what tsundere means. He's like, are you laying on the tsundere a little thick? Yeah, girl, you are. Anyway, thank you so much for what you did. You're welcome.
心配してたのは俺たちだけじゃないんだ
We
ぜ。
weren't the only ones that were worried.
京子さんも
Kyoko
ずっ
kept
と
looking
お
for you
前
the
を
whole
探して
time.
た。ただ
But she went off
ち
the
ょっと前か
radar
ら
a little
連
while
絡が
ago.
取れねえんだ。
Oh no, Kyoko is gone. Kyoko's never gone. What do you mean? Would you tell Kyoko that you're safe and back with us? You should be able to reach her with your Digivice. Oh, okay, good. Why didn't y'all call her? Whatever. No?
オタクのデジバイスで
We can't reach her? Okay, now I'm worried. I'm not having any luck with yours either. Kyoko, just where did you get off to? I don't like that. Kyoko's never unreachable. Girls always calling me. And trying to give me coffee. Kyoko, come back! I'll drink your coffee, please! The government is rushing to respond to the mysterious phenomenon that is still blanketing the greater Tokyo area. We asked specialists about this strange phenomenon, which makes it seem like victims have become lost in some kind of virtual world. And
外見ただろ。
have you looked outside?
世界が変わって
The
しま
real
っ
world
た
has been changing ever since.
テレビだってこのニュー
This
ス
is
ば
all
っ
they
か
can
や
talk
って
about
や
on
が
the
る。
TV news.
何も知らない自称専門家さんが毎日
I'm
ご
sorry.
公説垂れてるよ。
I think the phrase TV news is so funny. Because nobody says that. Did you hear what they saw on the TV news? The TV news won't stop talking about it. TV news. You could either say on the TV or on the news. Translation's so funny. Okay. Know-nothing experts have theory after theory. A major digital shift has been occurring since the dimensional door opened, and it's showing no signs of resolving itself anytime soon. And Digimon are wandering free around Tokyo.
デジモンが実体化するのは
I'm
まだ
not
いい。
worried about the Digimon.
まずいのは
It's
イー
the
タだ。
eaters who are attacking
あいつ
people
らは
indiscriminately.
見境なく人を襲うからな。くそ。
Ugh,
俺がもっ
if
と
only I
早
could
く
have stopped
止め
them
られていれば
faster. You already said you weren't going there, Arata.
こんな悠長なこと
How can you be so casual about
この
this?
瞬間も
Eaters are
誰かが
attacking
イー
people
タ
as
ー
we
に襲われ
speak.
てるんだぜ。
I mean, that may be true, but... And then there's Kishibe, Crusadermon, right? Still totally on the loose. That's That's right. We still haven't picked up her trail. You just have to follow the trail of Diva. What do you mean? They're so easy to find. Hackers have abducted Rie Kishibe, the CEO of Kamishiro. Or at least that's what the idiots in the media are speculating. Doesn't matter what it is. Hackers are responsible for all the bad things that are happening. Everyone's happy to paint them as the villains. It's no big surprise. Usually hackers are up to no good in their day-to-day activities. But this time the real harm came when the hackers failed. I thought we said... What about your disappearance? What happened? Tell us about it. Finally! I want to talk! I have such cool stuff to tell you guys. First of all, there were little lights coming out of the flowers. You had to see the flowers. I couldn't touch them. They seemed like they might eat you, but the flowers were gorgeous. Also, I saw Yugo. It was amazing. He looks just like Yuko, but with short hair. He was still wearing the fit. He told me to tell you guys that he was okay and to come find him. Whatever that means. We don't even know the guy. Am I right? Am I right? Right? But we should go look for him because I'm interested in what's happening here. There was also like some sort of flashback that I might have had where we were all children, and I think maybe like all of you were there. But that doesn't seem important right now. I'm not going to tell you. I might die with that information and not relay that to anyone, as is way of the communication trope. Do y'all ever watch like any sort of media and you're just like, hey, that information that seems really vital that you just found out, you should tell someone that like right now. But they're always just like, I'll tell them tomorrow. And I'm like, don't tell them tomorrow. The assassins will come for you tonight. Please tell them right now. But they're always like, we'll have to tell them this extremely vital information that only I know tomorrow. Write it down. For the love of God. Please write it down. Tell the innkeeper. Tell somebody. Tell someone. Please. Please. Just tell somebody. Send the letter today. Not tomorrow. Please. Good God. That's how I feel. See this information? I would like to relay it immediately. You guys sit down and listen to me, okay? You can't explain it. Surely it wasn't all just a dream or anything. Did you really meet my brother? He lies in Central Hospital, unconscious and in a coma after succumbing to Eden syndrome. I know, right? They'll be like, hey, is everything okay? When you have like a hunch that's like really important and they're just like, no, it's nothing. And I'm like, I know it's something! Say it before you die! Oh my God. I want y'all to know if we're ever in some sort of like D&D adventure, as soon as I find out any information, I'm telling you. Because if we have to die to keep the information safe, I'm not dying alone. Okay? You won't have to kill the whole village. So I'm telling everybody as soon as I find out. Okay? All of them. Somebody gonna know. Here we go. And to think you talked to him. Was it like he was an avatar from Eden? He thanked you for helping me? My brother said that? My brother. I want to rescue him. I will find a cure for Eden syndrome. I will save the countless people who suffer from Eden syndrome, and save the Eden my father built. How? To that end, I must find that person and finish things once and for all. Let's find Rie Kishibe. Crusadermon. I'm actually really curious as to when Rie Kishibe became Lord Nightmon. Or if they were always Lord Nightmon. Don't tell me. I'd like to learn that, you know? She must be involved in my father's death. And I'm betting she knows more about the Eaters too. I can't forgive Kishibe. She used the existence of hackers to her own personal gain.
Royal
Knights are high-level Digimon, right? Gotta find a way to fend them off. And the Eaters, too. I'm worried about the Digimon. They're probably panicking due to all of the sudden changes. They don't know what's going on and might lash out in fear. I love Nokia, she's so considerate. Left as things are, an actual war might break out between humans and Digimon. Omnimon says he wants to put a stop to that. And so the rebels are gonna help Omnimon. In other words, it's time to execute this super love Digimon strategy to the max! It seems we've decided what we want. No, what we have to do. Me over here just thinking, oh! Ah, dang it. You know what? I do hate when your body gets all digital and fuzzy. What was that? Jahara? Wait, Jahara? Are you okay? Hey, you're half cyber body. There's a large-scale digital shift taking place. It might be affecting your body, too. Like I could phase through walls, maybe? That could be fun, maybe. Hey, Matayoshi-san! What's up, dude? I haven't seen you in a hot minute. Are you okay? Where's Kyoko? Oh, detective!
Oh, やっぱりここに集まってたか。
I should have figured you'd all be here.
京子さんは留守ですけど、
Kyoko isn't
どう
here.
かしたんです
Can
か？
we help you with something?
いや、用があるの
Well,
は。
I actually came to see.
俺だろ。
It's me, right?
よくわかったな。
You figured that out quick.
そろそろ来る頃だと思
I
ってた
thought you'd come for me sooner or later. It's about that hacking case, right?
についてだよ。
あ
Yeah,
あ、間もなく
before
お
long
前
you,
真田
Arata
新
Sanada,
指名手
will
配
be
さ
on
れ
the
ることになってい
wanted
る
list. Huh? Wanted for what? What? Why? Why is that gonna happen?
東京中を停電させた
A
この間
warrant
のハ
came
ッキ
during
ン
the
グで
blackout,
令状が
and
出
then
た
there
の
was the disappearance of Kamishiro
それに上
CEO.
白 CEO 失踪の件でもな
Are they putting the blame on Arata? Oh my god, he probably loves that.
待ってください。ハッキング行為は
Wait,
事実ですが、
sure, he was
あれ
hacking,
には正当な
but he
理由
had
が
just cause.
リエさん
And
の
as for
失
Miss
踪につ
Ray's
いては
disappearance,
分かってる
I
だが
know,
上は
but my
それらの
superiors want
件
Arata
で
brought in
真
for
田新
questioning
を
as
重
a
要
person
参
of
考人と
interest.
して取り調べるつもりでいる
ここらで分かりや
They
すい
selected
敵
a
をでっち
scapegoat
上
in
げ
the
て
hopes of easing
世論
public
のパニッ
panic,
クを抑え
right?
ようって魂胆だろ。お偉方の考えそうな
That's how
こ
the
と
big shots think.
悔しいがその通り
I'm sorry to say it, but you're
だ
right.
が俺は
I've heard the
父ちゃんから
facts
事
from
情を聞か
Kyo-chan,
されてい
though.
る今東京で
I might not know as much as you kids, but I'm starting to get a handle on what's been going on throughout Tokyo lately. I will have a word with my boss, so, Arata, your job is to stay here under police protection. Okay? You think you can make Arata stay somewhere? That's crazy. He has a huge problem with authority.
嫌だ。
Yep. He said no. In English, he said, that sucks. In Japanese, he said, iyada, which is essentially, I don't wanna. It's actually typically a line to what little kids say when they don't want to do something. They can go, yada, 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 yada. Which means like, no, I don't wanna. Like a tantrum. Yada. It's a really like juvenile way of being like, no. I don't wanna. That sucks. And hence Matsushi's face. She's like, what? What do you mean? Could you imagine being like, you need to stay here, put under police like observation, and he's like, no.
おいおい
Hey,
逃げたりしたらそれこそ
run out on
お前の
us, and you'll be even deeper.
お前はまだ未
You're
成
still a
年なんだ
minor. Listen to me, I'm an
大人の言う
adult.
ことを聞いてくれ
ねえ、新
Hey, Arata, wouldn't it be better to do what the detective says for a change?
それに
Besides, the reason he was hacking in the first place was all part of the plan to rescue me. All of us are involved in these cases. We're all equally guilty. If you want to question Arata, then we should all share responsibility.
私たちも同罪のはず。
おいおい、上白優子
Whoa,
さん。
hey, Yuko.
話がやや
This
こ
is
しくな
getting a
って
bit
ます
too
けど
messy.
これは事実です。
It's the truth.
あなた一人が負う
You
べき責
shouldn't have
任
to
じゃ
bear
ない。
this all alone.
かっこつけるの
Stop
はや
trying
め
to
て
be
くだ
so
さい。
tough. My preferred translation would be stop trying to act cool. かっこつけるな. Stop trying to act cool, Arata.
そういえば、オタクは優子
But
だ
then
ったな
again, you were Yugo.
俺が言いたいこと
You'll
は
know
わ
what
か
I'm
るか
about to say.
最終的に誰か
I'm
が
not
ケツ
trying
抜
to
いて
take a
くれるって
stand,
期待して
waiting for
一
someone
人
to
で
cover
突っ
for
張
me.
ってたわけじゃねえんだわそれに
What happens when
全
the
員が
cops...
警察に目つけられてどうすんだよ
I'm not saying that. What the? let me rephrase that. What happens when the cops point the finger at all of us? Is what that should say. Okay.
俺らにゃやんなきゃいけねえことがあん
There's
だ
some stuff I have to do, right?
今のは聞かなかったことにしてくれよ
Let's pretend that
また
outburst just now never
ま
happened, Detective
言われなくて
Mariyoshi.
もそうして
You
く
probably
れる
have
とは
anyway.
思うけど優子たちが
If
共
Yuko
犯
and the
なら
others are guilty,
あん
then
た
so
も
are you.
だよな
You got information from Kyoko,
京
right?
子さんから事情聞いちゃってるんだし
What?
何の話だ
What are you talking about?
すまん
Sorry. I was thinking about whether Date was up to anything illicit again. I was distracted and wasn't listening. What?
助かるよ
Oh, I see, okay.
悪いけ
Thanks.
ど
And I'm
やっ
sorry,
ぱあんたの話に
but
は
I can't
乗
go
れね
along with your suggestions.
えあんたみてえな
Me,
いか
under
つ
the
い大人
protection
に
of a
保護され
stodgy
る
old
なんて
adult like you?
まっぴ
Yeah,
らごめんだからさ
that's not happening.
勝手なことばかり言いやがって
You're not afraid to speak your mind, kid.
今
Still,
は強がり言ってられる
you're not in any
状況じゃない
position
ん
to
だ
be
ぞ
tough, you know?
そんなんじゃねえよ
That's not it.
警
I don't
察
think the
が
police will
事
understand
情を
my
話して
story.
分かってくれる相手だとは思えないんでねまああんたのこと
I
は
guess I
信頼
trust
してる
you,
け
though.
どさ
I kind of love that it looks like Arata's kind of just got like some pins and some patches like ironed onto his little onesie. Like it looks like he made this himself. I love it.
つうわけで
So, I'm a wanted national fugitive now. One more item off my bucket list. Excellent. Told you he likes it.
上等上等けど
But that means I won't be able to stay with you all
一緒
anymore.
にはいられねえな
He loves it. He's like, I have to be a lone fox. Go out on my own, so I won't endanger the rest of you guys. Listen here, Arata. I'm the main character here. I'm the protagonist, okay? Calm down. Arata,
おい待て真田
hang on there, Sanada. Don't do anything foolish.
バカじゃねえの
Who's the
待てって言
fool?
われて待つハッカー
When have you ever heard a
なんて
hacker backing down because someone told them to stop? Here he goes. Here he goes.
自由にデジモン呼び出せる
It
の
sure
は
is handy
便利
being
だな
able to summon up Digimon at will. With this, I can get away no problem. He is going to ride away on his paralysis demon like the gremlin that he's acting like right now. Oh my god. Arata, please do not summon your Digimon inside the office. It's not that big. Oh yeah, that's right, Jahara.
オタクマジで
You
お
really
人
are
よしすぎ
too
だから
soft-hearted.
その面倒な
I
性
get
格
that fixed if I were
人
you.
は直しとけよな
He said sonomendo, meaning, and then now said I would fix that burden or that defect. Okay, me being soft-hearted is not a defect of my personality, Arata. I would say your affinity for that paralysis demon is, though. You should get that fixed. Alright then. It was pretty cool hanging out with you all.
結構楽し
Ciao.
かったねあばよ
He is just eating this up.
待て、真田。
Sanada, wait!
新たなんでどうしよ
This is literally his dream. This is literally his dream. He's having the best time right now. Just let him do it, Nokia. Just let him do it. He's having a great time. He's having his main character moment, and he just let him have fun, okay? Arata, why? What do we do?
う。新田さんが罪をかぶってくれるおかげで
If Arata looks
私た
guilty,
ちは
then
こ
the
れ
rest
ま
of
で
us
通
are
り
free to
自
move
由
about
に
as
動け
before.
ます。
We need to hurry up and
これ
solve the
で
case as soon as
事
we
件
can.
の早期解決も望める。事件が解決すれば
Solve it, and we
新田
can
さん
prove
の冤
Arata's
罪を証明で
innocence.
きるはず。
That's what he's trying to
それが
accomplish for us
新
here.
田さんの狙いです。
He's getting to play the hero. Like, he's loving this. What? Really? If that's it, then he should just say so! Oh, what a pain. He's such a poser! Arata, you grandstanding buffoon!
確かにあのカッコつけようはもはや病気の
He
域です
certainly
ね。
is grandstanding. It's like an affliction with him. Meaning he has a propensity to act cool, is what they're saying. Correct.
ですが、そのために
But
背負っ
he's
たリス
taken
ク
on a
は
big
大きい。
risk. We won't
新
let
田
that
さ
be
んの
in
覚
vain.
悟、無駄にはしません。
そうだね。
You're right. We have to do our jobs too.
私はリエさんの
I'll
行
look
方
for
を追いま
Miss
す。
Rie.
何
I'll
か
be in
分か
touch
っ
if
た
I
ら
find
連
anything.
絡しますので。
私は
I'll work on the super love Digimon strategy to the max, collecting info, friendship, and love from the
情
Digimon.
報とか友情とか愛情とか集めてみるね。
I love Nokia. And I look kind of sad. Yeah. That tuxedo mask theme with I'll take my leave, but you didn't do anything. Yeah, exactly. Arata will remain on the wanted list, I bet. LOL. Okay. I wonder where Kyoko's gone off to. I actually do wonder that. And what should I do next? That's true. Everybody else kind of decided what they were doing, so what are we doing? I wonder where Kyoko is. Usually she's here to tell me what to do next, so... I guess I'll do whatever I can. Wow, that whole section was just a bunch of reading, huh? There's a lot of story. Well, I didn't have to read. I could have just listened, but you know. Well, I do have to read. If you don't speak Japanese, you have to read. So it is reading. You don't have to read it out loud. I think, first things first, we should sit in Kyoko's chair. I don't know, that's just me. I think we should sit in her chair. Just for a little bit. Just a little bit. Just maybe a little bit. Just a little, you know, just real quick. Oh, hey, Tate.
なんだよ、お前だけか。
Oh, it's just you.
女探偵が行方不明ってマジ
It's
だった
true
ん
then.
だな。
That fishy sleuth woman really has disappeared. I cannot remember what voice I did for her, whatever.
なーに人の顔見てがっかりしてん
Hey,
だよ。
don't look at me like that.
失礼だろ
You got a bad attitude. I'll arrest you.
おーい、
Hey,
しょげてたってしょう
there's
が
no
ねえだ
use
ろ。
getting down over it.
気長に待ってりゃいいんだ
Just
よ。
wait it out. That sleuth lady
あの
friend of
女
yours
探
will be
偵の
back
こと
before
だ
you know it.
そのうちフラッと戻ってくるさ。
She's trying to console me.
にしても、お前だ
Still,
けとは
I
想
didn't
定
think you'd be
外
the
だった
only
ぜ。
one here.
あ
Ah, what am I gonna do? What is it? You have a case for the Kurami Detective Agency?
うぜえ。
You're really annoying, but that's better than being depressed.
まあ、へこんでるよかマシだけどな。しょうがねえ。お前でいいか。
Guess I've got no choice but to go with you. I need the help anyway.
いや、
I'll say there were extenuating circumstances.
ねえ、もういい？
Can I come out now?
なあ
Oh,
いい
yeah.
ぞ。
Come on
出
out.
てきな。
Hooray! Oh!
僕、ロップモン。
It's a Lockmon! Oh my god! finally, I'm so tired of these humans. I'm Lotmon. Nice to meet you. Is this the one? The one who will hear me out?
こいつが依頼者だ。
Lotmon is your client. It's a missing person. I made a missing Digimon case. The Digification of Tokyo. I like it. I think we should keep it this way. They're so cute. Oh my goodness, look at how cute they are. Okay, look at the way she's sitting, and then she has the most adorable Digimon attached to her. And she's sitting like a freaking Yakuza boss. So I've lost my friend, Tokomon. He's so small, and now he's lost. Please help me look for Tokomon.
街でこいつがオロオロしてたのを見つけてさ。
I found Lotmon just wandering the streets. I couldn't just leave him out there. And then I thought about you guys. You're good with this sort of weird case, right? There are cases like this all over Tokyo now. It's pandemonium out there. Even as police officers aren't sure what to do. But then I came across this little fella. I can understand him. He's not violent and he's so gosh darn cute. It's true. Hey! You just laugh at me? No, I think you're right. I think you're correct. Sorry for breaking character like that. Anyway, it's not like me to just take it out on them because they're Digimon. He's harmless and in trouble, so I let him tag along with me. Excuse me, but there are lots of kinds of Digimon. Calm ones, wild ones. Never mind that. Same is true for humans after all. But let me touch your ears later. How'd they get so fluffy? I bet they're so soft. Never thought I'd have to say the sentence, let me touch your ears later, girl. Y'all got me saying all kinds of stuff in this game today. Oh. Anyway, I've gotta go help out at Matsuyoshi's place. I'm leaving Lotmon with you. Keep an eye on him, got that? Sure, girl, I got you. A client is a client. Whether human or Digimon. No matter what. We're remembering Kyoko right now in this moment. Oh, thank you. The rest is up to you. Make him cry and I'll never forgive you. Oh, yeah. Matsuyoshi told me to tell you something. Your friend, Arata, I think his name was. A warrant's been issued for his arrest. Whoa. He's now on the national wanted list. Slay. Some top brass idiots think Arata was the key figure behind all of this weirdness. Don't get me wrong, Matsuyoshi went above and beyond to try and clear things up. But it went one ear and out the other. When Arata ran, he looked even more suspicious. Hey, don't worry. Matsuyoshi's on it. It'll all work out in the end. I was a brat sometimes too when I was a kid. Just look after that fella for me, okay? There was a reason behind what you did, right? Then don't fret. Matsuyoshi doesn't give up on people just like that. See you later. Look after this little guy for me. Your friend is lost too? In a way. He's having a good time, though. I'm not worried about him, to be honest. I think he's always wanted to be on the National Wanted list. They're not going to catch him.
じゃあ一緒に探そう
Well,
きっと
let's
見
look
つかるよ
together then. We'll find them, I'm sure.
よーしそうと決まっ
Okay,
たら
now
友
that's
達探
decided.
しに出発
Let's
しよ
go friend searching. Super. Oh my god, Pete! I haven't seen you in a minute! Hey, I was able to come to the real world too. I know it's because bad stuff is happening, but it's so nice to be here with Kyoko and everyone. I love being able to see the Digimon out here. I'm kind of down for this. I say we keep it open. Oh my goodness. Oh my good. Wow. Okay. Trivia. Gankomon special move. Quake, blast, fire, blank. What is blank? I think it's father. I think that's the weird part about it. Quake, blast, fire, father. That's great. Check it. What effects do items ending in patch have in common? Changes Digimon into humans, changes the Digimon personality, changes the Digimon's attribute. I'm actually not sure, Ikaku. Don't you get scared when you take on a bad hacker? No. I was wondering, what kind of person is your mother? That's a really invasive question, Kabuterimon. She's a reporter working abroad. I miss her sometimes. She's a great mom. Do you have any siblings? Nope, just me and my mom, but not more like just me. Check it. What's the nickname for the gigantic bird Digimon Aquilamon? I've been asked this before. Great eagle of the desert. I don't remember though. Okay, there we go. There we go. And then any other friends want? Yeah, okay. Gotta take a break now and then. For me, a quick ice cream does the trick. I also go out for ice cream when the world is ending. Thanks, but I'm not in the mood for that right now. Thank you. Maybe I'd like to try some. You like sweets? I didn't expect that. I'm just gonna go with thank you. Seems like things are getting crazy out there. Watch yourself in the city. Got it. You be careful too, Makiko. Dang, we're straight up calling her Makiko instead of Date. When did we get so close? Okay, I will now be going on a break. I just need it. I have a headache. Ooh. Probably because that was a lot of reading for someone with no glasses on. So, you know, that was a lot of reading for someone with no glasses on. So I'm going to go on a break, 15 minutes, and then I will be back. And I will see you guys then. Beauty! Aurora. Ow! 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 Done! Ow! Oh! I need this. Ow! Remember what I said about my favorite type of Pokemon? Ones that look like they're just constantly serving. Like they have an aura of queenliness. Stop!
So this is the Great Guardian. Well met, Aegyoman.
Well,
You have done well to return to this world.
Whoa! 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 Oh my god! Who's that diva? I know exactly who that diva is! That's Judamon! Yippee! Oh, she's in a ball gown! She's in a ball gown! She's so beautiful! I'm so excited! Don't tell me, you guys. Bye, Larvitar! Okay, I'm so excited. You guys are scaring me! Okay, ready? Oh, it looks like Phoebus is about to evolve. I'm so confused because I'm like, this is the Pokemon my husband said I absolutely have to have? It's gonna evolve? Okay. I've never seen this Pokemon before. A Phoebus? It looks like a Magikarp, but purple. Okay. What is it gonna turn into? No! It's a Milotic! It did a shiny Milotic we got! Oh! My little baby! I'm losing my baby! I've had them for so long! Please be cute, I really want to like you. Yay! It's literally the best possible outcome. I'm so happy. This is the best day ever. It's a diva. She became a diva. I got Angel Woman, you guys. I got Angel Woman. Oh my god, I love her so much. She's like everything I ever wanted. Oh my god. I love it so much. Oh my god. I'm so happy. Thank God. Lopunny, do you not fit? Lopunny? Are you too big? Is it the ears? Is it the thighs? I think it's the thighs. Girl, don't hop, just walk. Girl, don't hop, just walk. Just walk. No. Girl, no. Girl, you can do it. Girl, you can do it. Girl, you can do it. Girl, don't hop, just walk. See? You can fit. Lopunny, you can fit. Believe in yourself. Just take one step forward. Come on. Come on. Slowly. Come on. Come on. All right. You know what it is? We all have our limitations. We all have our limitations. I'm so excited to see what the ladybug turns into. I hope it's not a gigantic, more terrifying ladybug like the other one. Litwick, what you doing? That's not funny. They got me. Yeah, they got me. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. I think you should be the one to raise this, Amara. Really? Oh gosh, so cute. I'm so sorry. It feels so dramatic. I've never seen, I mean, we saw Auroros, but I've never seen the baby version. It's so cute. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. I'm so excited. She's going straight in the team. Oh my god, y'all, this is the best stream ever. We got a shiny and we got this little baby dinosaur. I really wanted one. What a nice surprise. I'm happy, I promise. Bye, Black Gatomon. Oh, I'm so nervous for this one. I don't know, I feel like really invested in this particular Mon. Okay, please be good, please be good, please be good, please be good, please be good. Yeah! I was right! This is proof that y'all underestimate me, because I was like, I have an idea of who I think she's gonna be, and they're like, you have no idea. And I was like, yes, I do. Either you were trying to misdirect me or underestimate me, but I was correct. The Goth Queen is here. Get these men out of my team. No more men. Women. Hot ladies only. Oh, so good. I'm chill. I'm chill. I'm chill. Get this diva on my team. This is Mega Frostlass's world. We're all just living in it. God is a Mega Frostlass because we are just living in her world. This is my favorite Mega of all time. Look at the freaking kimono. Look at the kimono. Look at the hair. Look at the hands. Look at the sleeves. Look at the dress. The kimono with the... Elsa? Are you in there? Do you want to build a Yuki Onna? Yes, I do. This is going to look like. I don't know what a slime dragon could look like. Oh my god. Please be cute, Dollop. You're joking. You're kidding. She's so cute. Oh my god. She's so cute though. Like she is so cute though. I'm not gonna cry again. But I was not expecting this little pile of goo into this little cute pile of goo. Into this? Are you kidding? Oh, I want to hug her so bad. Oh! Woo! 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 Diva? Diva alert! Diva alert! She's a witch! She's a witch! Oh my god, I love her! Oh my god, I love her! Witchmon! The diva! Mother! Cat mommy! Oh my god! Cat mommy! Mother! Kitty cat! Slay the boots house down with the big hands! Slay the boots house down with the big hands, though. Oh my god! Oh my god, grab my face. What? Oh my god. Mega Starmie? What does it look like? What are we gonna see? Is it gonna be cool? I hope it's pretty. Wait. Why is it walking on its feet? Oh, okay. I'm not sure how I feel about this, you guys. I don't know. I kind of feel bad. I am not okay with whatever that, no, it's a straight up Eldritch horror. No, I've decided. I don't like that at all. No, don't run at me. No, don't do it. No, don't do it. Ah! Okay, I hate that. I hate that so much. Okay. It's getting brought some baddies with me. Don't worry, I'm not scared. I have the baddie brigade with me. Look at they moved at the exact time that I said that. These girls get it. The girls that get it. And the Divermon that don't get it, don't. Okay, like what do two swords turn into? What did two swords turn into? What is that? What is that shield? Is it going like this? At me? Is it going like this at me? That is how big Charizard should be! Yes! That is how big he was in my childhood memory. Yes! Bye, Moja, my Yeti friend. I don't know what you're gonna become. Your other friend, your cousin became a whale, which is crazy. So I don't know where we could go with this one. We gonna find out today. What? Oh my god, what a queen. Oh! Oh! What? She's a fairy! Oh! No! Ah! Ah! No! Boys! Oh! Oh, she's blue? Mega shiny blue? Oh my god! I wasn't expecting the color! Wait, come down here, girl. Come down here. I can't see you. Oh my god! Actually, that's so pretty. In the blue, she was meant to be blue. He was meant to be blue with the purple eyes and the purple wings. And then the wings, that's actually gorgeous. Okay, I actually don't care what you guys said. This is actually gorgeous. This is really cute. I think she's magical, whimsical, fairy, stunning, beautiful. I love this Mega. Oh my god, I would feel like I was flying through the clouds on sparkles if I could ride this. Oh my god. You look so good, baby. Oh, I love. That was cute. I was not expecting that color change. You went from this beautiful muted sage green to this stunning baby blue. Yes. Fantastic. I'll take 14 of them right now. What is this beauty? Beauty. Aurora. Ow! 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 Done! Ow! Oh! I need this. Ow! Remember what I said about my favorite type of Pokemon? Ones that look like they're just constantly serving. Like they have an aura of queenliness. Stop!
So this is the Great Guardian. Well met, Aegyoman.
Well,
You have done well to return to this world.
Whoa! 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 Oh my god! Who's that diva? I know exactly who that diva is! That's Judamon! Yippee! Oh, she's in a ball gown! She's in a ball gown! She's so beautiful! I'm so excited. Hello! I'm back. Thank you for waiting. ちょっと待ちなさいわ。Bum bum 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 bum. Okay, I'm back. Oh, I was like, why is it so quiet? I didn't turn the audio back on. That's the audio. Okay. Hello. I was feeling like a Victorian grandmother vampire witch earlier because for my break, I went into my Victorian craft room while dressed like this and was pinning some lace onto a Victorian lampshade that I'm making. And I was like looking at the different laces and like trying to decide how I'm going to. It's really helping my craft brain. When you just how many sparkles and fun things. So a typical weekday, more or less, recently. More or less. More or less. I found a painting at the vintage market yesterday. When I went hanging out with my mom, we went to a vintage market. And I had to ask them, I found this really old picture of this woman sitting at a table, having tea. And it's a young woman, but it's an old style picture. And we needed to call the vendor and ask them how much it was. And the guy literally gets on the phone and he goes, we have a picture here of an old lady. And I was like, she's not old. Which is not at all important. But I was just like, she's not an old lady. It is an old picture of a lady, but she's not an old lady. But, you know, no judging. Finally, we're free. Oh, okay. Just kidding. We have like a bunch of text messages. Changes the Digimon's personality. There we go. How many districts are there in Tokyo? Ooh, I actually don't know. 19. Let's find out. I love how it's both Japanese and Digimon trivia that we're doing. So let's see. Okay, it's not under here, interestingly enough. Hey, Pete? You're gonna help me instead of Kyoko? Okay, cool. Where should... Okay, you know what? Never mind. I'm just gonna go see... We're gonna go see Mide. Dun, dun, dun. The old picture of a lady and got the world jumbled? Maybe. I wish we could pet that kitty. Can I pet that dog? Wee. She was dressed up in a Victorian dress. Maybe he did think she was an old lady, but it's okay. Hi, Jose. Wow, we're looking pretty thick with levels today. Wow, everyone. Tokomon's almost level 50. Oh yeah, we just did this. We haven't done any changes either. Are they done training? Let's see. Develop something for me. I'll give you 1,000 yen. Develop something for me and I'll give you 1,000 yen each. Whichever farm gives me the best will have to go gives me the worst will have to go through the most rigorous training that you will not like. Okay, that's what it is. Head of the bookstore. Any Rex? Many. Depends on what you like though. Children of Blood and Bone. Let's go with that. Dungeon Crawler Carl. Also that. Well, then where am I supposed to go? Okay. I should have talked to Mide. Let's go talk to her. Maybe she'll help me. Mide, help me. Oh, not that. Sorry. Mide. One way to find something is to head where crowds are. In fact, a friend who can move many people is in Shibuya now. Try speaking with them. Thank you. I feel like that's the first time she's actually helped me. Well, usually she just tells me to ask Kyoko. You know? So let's go to Shibuya. Shibuya. Roll call. Let's go. We got a little Lopmon. Look at them. I wish Lopmon could stay with me. That was really cute. We're headed for crowds in Shibuya. Oh, wait. I kind of like this, though. I like the digification of Tokyo. It's really ambient. I like the lighting out here. Also, look, there's Digimon. Look at that guy. What a fun guy. Oh, there's Nokia. Nokia! Cute! I don't like that big snail, though. That does suck. Also, you should change your hairstyle, ma'am. Moving on. Okay. What? I see. So you're searching for her friend? Excellent, Jahara. Good job. You're a great Rebels prof. But where's the prof in that, right? Never mind. Look. The Rebels' motto is no Digimon, no life. Oh, and also, to the digital world. I can't leave those cute Digimon alone. I'll gather info in the real world. You should look into that friend in Eden. Okay, find out all you can. Thanks, Nokia. Guess let's go to Eden. Alrighty, let's see. Oh, let's see. Oh, wow, okay. Seems like things have gone pretty nuts, but you're okay, right? Yeah, I feel better the more I eat. Still, I think 15 is my limit. 15? We're talking about ice cream, Yuko. Yuko, we're talking about ice cream. What do you mean 15? $15? $15 what? Exactly. Tubs? Cones? I need to know. No matter what the answer is, bars? It feels like a lot. Seems like things have gone pretty nuts, but you're okay, right? We're fine here. What about you? Little Kyoko isn't back yet. I'm no Kyoko, but I'll help out however I can. Thanks. Hey, there's some crazy things. Are you alright? Take a chill pill, Mom. Wow. Why am I a horrible kid? I'm fine, don't worry. I should save. I don't remember the last time we did that. Maybe at the end of the chapter. 15 pints? All of them. All of the options are too many. Alright, well, she told me just to head over to Eden, so... Good God. $23. Careful now. Jeez. Let's see. Eden, please. Take a chill pill, Mom. It's so funny. We can just go straight back to the Valhalla server if we feel like it. That might be good for grinding. Let's start with the entrance. Guess we'll just look around. I like that we can see the Digimon though. It's not like their house. Veemon! Hey, buddy! This world is so big. If a Digimon gets lost, you might never see him again. It's scary. Oh, I want to give Vmon a hug. Can't be so bad. Vmon's just hanging out. Well, there's nobody here with an exclamation point on their head, which would suggest that we are not in the right place. You know, I've never actually been to this shop, though. Let me go here real quick. What kind of stuff you got here? Look at that! HP capsules and stuff. And durability patch. There we go. That answers that question. HP restraint. Some fun stuff in here. A completely restores. It's about 10. We'll buy 10 of these too. There we go. Medical spray. Ooh, that's expensive though. Do I have anything to sell? Technically, but none of it sells for nearly as much as I bought it for. Ain't that the truth? So I will not sell it. Oh, thank you. I don't know, I've never shopped here before. You're a lovely terminal. Alright, to the next place. Actually, real quick. Is it you? Yeah, you are. Aye, I'm Mr. Nevitt. I'm Eden's cute and clever mascot. Oh, okay. Cool, that was it. We'll try another area. Let's try the community area. They are so cute with their little leggies. Hey! 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 See, they ain't hurting nobody. Actually, you know what? Let's go talk to him. Maybe I should talk to him. Tokomon's was someplace filled with boxes. What was the name? Furieria? Furieria? Huh. It's a hacker! Don't capture me! You're looking for some lost Digimon? Oh, I thought all hackers were scary. Okay, no, we need to talk to the Digimons. Furieria. That, I don't know if that helps me, but I'm gonna look. Free area, maybe. Free area. Oh! Hey, we found him! That was cute! Area. Yep. Just hanging out with our girl Yuko. Oh, Jahara. He seems to have taken a liking to me. Oh-ho? Oh-ho-ho? Squeak. Wait, are you staring at Yuko? Hey, it's Tokomon! Lotman! You're so cute. Yay! 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 We're hopping! Yay! Yay! Actually, I can do this all day. Let's go. Tokomon! Thank goodness we were looking for you.
心配かけてごめんな。
I'm sorry I had you so worried.
そうですか。
I
あ
see.
の子を探して。
You came here
ここに
looking for this little guy.
エデンの見回りを
While I
し
was
ていた
making
ら
my rounds in
隅
Eden,
で震えて
he
い
was
た
here the
の
whole
で
time, shaking in
ちょ
the
っと
corner, the
困
poor
ってた
thing.
んです。
Oh,
見回りって
making my
何
rounds.
かって
I was checking up on Eden,
実は
actually.
上白は今
Yeah.
人手不足で
Kamishiro is short-staffed right now, so
どんな
I
小
figure
さ
if
な
there's
ことで
anything
も
I can
や
do
り
to
た
help.
くってそれと
And actually,
実は今
I'm
リ
also
エさん
trying
が
to
や
bring
って
the
きたこ
truth
とを
about Miss Rie
明
into
るみ
light
に出
as
すた
well.
めに動いているんです真犯人が
Once everyone knows that the real criminal is Rie Kishibe,
ロードナイトモンだと
Lord
世間が
Nightmon,
分かってくれ
then
れば
Arata will be cleared of
あ
any
なたさん
suspicion.
の疑いもきっと晴れますそのために
To do that,
リエさんに追い
I'm
出され
bringing
た
back
役
the
員た
execs
ち
that
に
Miss Rie
戻
kicked
っ
out
て
of
き
the
てもらってい
company.
るんです彼らの力を
With their
借
help,
りて
I'll release all the
リエさんが
information
隠
Rie
蔽
was
してき
keeping
た様々な
secret
情
to
報
the public,
を世
so
間
that we
に
can
公
rebuild
表
a
し
new
て
Eden. I love that we're having this
再び
conversation and these
新しい
Digimon are
エデンを作
just
り直し
hopping
ま
up
す
and down the whole time. It's like starting to distract me. Tripping me up a little bit. Because they're still going.
今回のエデンの早急な復旧
The
も
fact Eden is being
彼らの
restored
協
so
力
quickly
があっ
is
てこ
thanks
そ
to
で
them.
す
They
人
may
数
be
は
few
少
in
ない
number,
です
but
が
they excel
優
in what
秀
they
な
do.
方々が揃ってますから東京は今
The
デジモン
appearance
の
of
出現
Digimon
で
has Tokyo
と
in
て
an
も混
uproar.
乱してますだからこそ
That's
情
why
報
the
伝
Eden
達の
network,
要たるエデン
the
ネット
key
ワ
to
ークが
disseminating
しっか
information
り決め
must
ない
be
といけない
strong.
んですフェイも手伝ってくれ
And
ています
Faye is helping me as well.
私がリエさんを追っている
Should
間
be
は
guarding Eden while
彼
I'm
女が
chasing
エデ
down
ンを
Miss
守って
Rie.
くれるはずです
探偵さんお姉さん
Thank you, Detective Jahara. Thank you, nice lady. Thank you!
父の作ったエデンが多くのものを奪って
The
しまい
Eden
ま
my
した
father built took away so
で
much.
もエデ
But
ン
the
の
true
本来
Eden
の
should
姿
not be
は
like that.
こうではなかったはず人と人をつ
Bringing
なげ
together humans with
デ
humans,
ジモンとデジモ
Digimon
ンを
with
つなげ
Digimon, and humans with
人とデ
Digimon.
ジモンをつなげるこれからのエデンは
The new Eden will
そ
be
んな
that
場
kind
所
of
にしてみ
place.
せます
You'll see.
必ず何か進展があったら教
Let
え
me
て
know
く
if there
だ
are
さ
any
い
new developments.
協力を惜しむ
I'll
つも
help
り
out
は
where
あ
I
りません
where and when I can. Okay, bye.
ダメだった
It was no good,
渋谷では
Jahara. There were no
目撃情報
witnesses in
なし。
Shibuya. What's next?
どうしようかな
What? You found him already? That's great. I mean, hey, great work. You know your stuff.
さすが本職
Now that's a true detective, a real professional. Or is this like Project Z?
よし
She's
そ
so
れ
good
じ
at
ゃあ
hyping
事務
people
所
up.
で合流しよう
Okay, let's meet about the agency. Hello, Big Bang. Welcome in. Yep, and they're still hopping up and down. Okay.
いやーほんと見つかってよかったゆうこっちのところにいたんだって
I'm so glad you found him. You say he was at Yuko's place?
お姉ちゃんも探してくれてありがとう
Thank you for helping me find him.
陽気に働い
You can count on us. The rebels are friends to Lost
小
Digimon.
デジモンたちの味方なのじゃところで君たちちゃんとお家はあるの
Do you two have a proper place to live?
帰れるの
Can you return to your world? Oh, hopping stops.
ちょっと前に開いたお空の
We fell from that gigantic hole that opened up in the little sky a while ago.
一緒に落ちてきた
We lost each other while running from the eaters who fell from the sky with us.
そっか
I see. Well then, why don't you come to my place?
お姉ちゃんの
Your place?
今オメガモンと一緒に
Together with Omnimon, we're creating a haven for Digimon with nowhere to go. The more the
まだ
merrier.
いっぱいいた方が安心でしょオメガモンって
Omnimon of the Royal Knights! Wow! We get to meet him?
もちろん
But of course, come with me. I'll introduce you. Leave these two to me, Jahara.
この子たちは君は
Now they're hopping together, which is better for me.
しっかり探偵
You need to be a good detective while Kyoko is gone. If the reputation of the agency suffers while Kyoko is away, there will be a warm spot in hell just for you. That's a sentence. Thank you. Okay. A warm spot in hell just for me. Wow. Thanks, Nokia. It's as you say. I've got to handle these cases while Kyoko is away. Look, I'm sorry. I'm rhyming. I'm rapping. Okay. I don't think I could handle hell besides. No. Oh, wow. Okay. 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 I wonder if there are any new cases. Let's see. Who's texting us? Just learned the game, red light, green light. Why don't we play sometime? Sure. If anything happened while I was away, I wouldn't forgive myself. Yeah, well. Okay. Oh, wrong button. Let's see. Ooh, 3 new cases. That's like the most we've ever gotten. Let's see. Escape from unemployment. Client Piedmon. Kowloon level 4. I want to be like a human. Get a job and earn some money. But I can't find a job. Help me find an employer. That honestly sounds really interesting. Okay. 2. Client Jumpy Hacker. Place uncertain. Find the missing. Devimon. I can't find my Devimon. It must be somewhere in the real world. Help me look. I do love a Devimon. Because of their potential. They're missing their Devimon. Oopsies, this one. Also, this one. Client Sakuyamon. Broadway, 3rd floor. A client is being punished for taking movie roles. Please stop this before things get real bad. There's a billionaire USB, though. That sounds really interesting. It also gives us the most money, so I say we go with that. It's 4-star difficulty. I say we give it a shot. And then Broadway, Nakano Broadway, 3rd floor. Believe this one takes us straight up to the 3rd. Ooh. Dang it, there was somebody down there. Hold up. Where's my elevator? Hello? Elevator? This way. There we go. Did I hallucinate that, or was there somebody right there? Oh, it's Nokia. Nokia, what are you doing here? Wait, why are the boys back as boys? Where's the man?
I'm hungry. Nokia, take me.
Yes, fine. I'll take you. If I take you, will you calm down? Jahara. All right, then. You might as well hang out with Jahara. What? Huh? What do you mean? Huh? I'll file the case at the office. Thanks. Huh?
You're asking if we combine together, would we become Omnimon? Yeah, we would. But we should stick out if we were walking around as Omnimon.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so we decided we should keep this form whenever walking around the human world with Nokia as much as possible. Also, when we combine together, we expend more of our power. Yeah, we have to conserve our power. That way, when we need it, we can use it to protect Nokia.
You guys.
We can combine and turn into Omnimon whenever we want to. So don't be afraid, Nokia, Jahara.
Shucks. Okay, well, we're gonna get to that in a minute because we gotta go do this first. Connect jump? I guess. Let's see what this is about. Sakiyamon. Diva. Look at this. We have a diva. A diva has entered the chat. I needed a diva today. Ah, great timing. Some Digimon friends of mine were summoned by this letter. Here it is. To all villainous-looking Digimon, want to star as a villain in a squadron hero movie I'm making? Isn't this a great invitation you don't deserve? This is a great chance to make use of your villainousness. See you soon. Yours truly, all of us in the Knights of Justice. Am I covering her a little bit? Oh yeah, I'm covering her. Oh well. I mean, I guess they look a little villainy, but this is just way too rude, right? Well, who are your villain-looking Digimon? These guys calling themselves the Knights of Justice just contacted my friends and summoned them to a place somewhere inside this dungeon. I'd like you to stop them before they do something stupid. I'll follow afterwards. But could you go ahead and check the situation out? Okay. Hello, Chanel. I mean, I can. I don't know. Okay. But also, as long as they get paid, I don't see a problem. As if they're not getting paid that we have an issue. Hey, speaking of Sentai Warriors, you know? Good job, Tokomon. We love you. We love you, Tokomon, and we're almost ready to get what we need so that we can do a few of the Digivolutions I've been wanting to do. We're gonna get there. Okay, exit. Wink. Hi, Yasmin. Welcome in. Ooh, a firewall. Okay. Wall crack. Boost banana. Okay. Slay the house down, boost banana. Oh, hey, dude. Good to see ya. Let's see what we got. Very nice. Little Heaven's Gate for you. That was awesome. Good job. Let me move to the other side while we're doing the battles so that you guys can see what's going on. But then if we go back and like do some evolution stuff, I'll just move back and forth. I think that would be a good idea for this. Yeah, I like that. Okay, I think we're looking pretty good because I think Toko's and or Nyaromon, I can't remember which one is which for what we need to do, are ready to digivolve. So I'm gonna keep an eye out for a portal. One of them is done. Oh hey! Hi you guys! Oh my god, I'm so excited. Hold on. I'll be right back. No, Dismon. Yeah, he's pretty villainous looking. No, that's great. That's perfect. Okay, we need to Digivolve you. Let's see. Boing, 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 boing. They said Villainous looking, though, you know, but like that might just, that's up to them. Oh, we can Digivolve to that cutie patootie too, but we're not gonna do that right now. Where's my notes at? Or else I'm not gonna remember how to do this. Okay. Nyaromon goes to Luna, who then goes to Sistermon CL. Okay. And they need ABI 50. They're there. Okay. Nyaromon. Perfect. Now we're at Luna, and then Toko goes straight to Sister Mont Blanc. But Toko still needs ABI 50. So we're not quite there, but they need to get up to Sister Mont Blanc so that we can go back down a couple more times. Real quick though, let me check my inventory. On the off chance that I actually have any more miracle, you know? Or I could probably buy some. That's just for Cam. Okay. Let me go see how much it costs. Let me see. No. No, I can't buy what I actually need for that. Let me go see if I maybe have some though. Let me go look at the farm. Because if I can circumvent this at this point, I would. We have our regular. Cam up. Major cam up. Yeah, no, I don't have anything for ABI right now. I've used it all. I've used it all. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's okay. We just have to do this the hard way. Okay. Toko just needs to go up to Sister Mont Blanc. I love the idea that little Tokomon becomes Sister Mont Blanc. So cute. So cute. Blanc is French for white, and the final C is silent. Ooh, okay. Cool. Assuming we are pronouncing it in the French way. Interesting. Makes sense, because in Spanish it's blanco, and the C is not silent, but you know. When you think about it, it kind of looks like she's wearing a Tokomon cape, hat cape. Why don't we make our hats capes more often? I would prefer that. Her ABI is 40. So now we need to level her high enough that when we de-digivolve her one more time, she gets 10 ABI. Usually that means we need to be like level 30-ish. Also, her max level is 69. Nice. Okay. Because we are trying to go here. Which means it's going to take us quite a while once we actually bring her back to the ABI being 50. It'll take a while to get up to level 60. But we will do our best. We will do our best. And then Luna, when she's ready... We already have a Lucky Smon. We're gonna be going to Sistermon CL as soon as we hit 14. Like, boom. Because then she's gonna have a lot of levels to go as well. Like, so many for where we want to take her. Well, that's okay. We should hit 14 pretty quickly with this next quest. And then Gatomon. We're working on ABI 80 and we're currently at ABI 61. So we're not far. But it has been, truly it has been a journey. And then we can finally send her back to our Angelmon. And then Black Gatomon, we're also working on 80, and we are currently 67. And so, we're getting there, but we need them to be above level 30. I'm gonna try and go mid-30s, minimum. Before we de-digivolve them. They've already maxed out their levels as well, which is awesome. And then we can send her to our Lady Debbie and then continue on. It's gonna be working. Oh. Oh. I'm actually not, but at this point I've already like gotten the most. I've already like used my stuff on the farm and like my things on the farm and like training, everything like that. And like getting as high and then de-digivolving them. So yeah, I've already kind of like figured out how to do it. I've already used up all of my special items that can help me with it as well. Really, it's just kind of a grind with ABI specifically, you know? Especially when you have to get all the way up to 80. At this point, ABI like 20 feels like a walk in the park in comparison, you know? So like I already used up all of our meat medicine for that. It did help. Yeah, but I'm all good. It's just like at the end of the day, getting to 80 is just the grind. Which luckily there's only a couple of the ones that I want, that I'm like curious about specifically that require 80. Which of course are two of my favorite ladies, right? But I hope it's worth it. I think it'll be worth it. What I'm really worried about is I hope that I can actually be able to have enough time in the game to be able to give them the levels they need to even use them in the game, ultimately. Like, once I finally have enough ABI, I hope I have enough time to even get them to the levels that they need to even digivolve at this rate. I'm stressing. I might have to throw them on the farm just to get some extra work. Because the ABI system makes this so much harder. Yeah, me neither, Neto. Actually, I despise it deeply. I hate it. I do think it low-key ruins the game. I think without Cam, I can handle. Cam makes sense to me. Like you need to have like work with them and like have them in your party and like have like a bond with them. ABI is doing too much. It's too much. There's a reason they took it away in Time Stranger, but because I'm like, by the time I actually get to ABI 80, like, will I even be able to level Lady Devimon to the level she needs to be able to digivolve like before the game is over? I don't know. You might have to do like stop and just do straight grinding to make that happen, which I'm not always a fan of, but we shall see. Okay, but we're getting there. In the meantime, I have enjoyed using Cress, Magna Angemon, and Talmon, and they're doing great, but they are technically my stand-ins. You know, they're really powerful now, but they're really just here because I'm trying to do all of this with the ones that I actually want to work with. But like, I can't keep Angemon, and Lady Devimon on my team if I want to work with the ABI system. So I can't have them on my team as long as I would have liked, which kind of makes me sad. I feel like I get to spend a lot of time with them in Time Stranger, you know? Let's save that. Beam, 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 beam. All right, ladies. And Angemon, sorry. Beam, 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 beam. Yeah, I don't think it's fair that Black War Greymon is here, but I get it. You know, kind of villainy. It really does force you to use other Digimon, right? Like, it does, which is like a positive and a negative, but it just means you don't get to use the ones you really want because you have to spend so much time de-digivolving them, that you don't get to use them. Like, it's nice that, like, you get to... You get, like, the effects of, like, higher max level and stats and stuff like that, ultimately. But I'm gonna have to see how much time I actually get to spend with the Digimon that I want on my team by the time I've done everything I needed to do to get them. That'll really sway how I feel about the system. Because I feel like the agent skills, I liked them because you were getting points towards the agent skills just by playing the game, and you weren't having to do anything extra necessarily. It was like a passive thing that was happening. As you did quests, you got points to put into your agent skills. It just meant like you would only be able to get certain Digimon at certain points in the story, and I think it helped pace how soon you could get certain powerful Digimon to where like it aligned with the story. I really liked that, actually. It was just, it basically kept you from having ultra powerful Digimon before a certain point in the story, which I think was fair. But this one just kind of means that you can't use the ones that you really like until later at all. So, you know, let's use a bigger variety of Digimon more easily. CS wants you to focus on a set party. Exactly. I think my issue is I really liked how easy it was to play with a variety of Digimon in Time Stranger. You could really experiment and like make a lot of changes to your party, whereas here like, you kind of have to focus on like a set of Digimon. Otherwise, there's just not enough time to do everything you need to do to make them powerful. So, yeah. You can just play the background music and throw a party, just chilling mid-dialogue. Okay. Let's go see these villainous looking. Also, Rosemon, slay. If she was a villain in my story, I would also be a villain. Seriously, how long are they going to keep us waiting? I also love the idea that these Digimon want to be in a movie. That's funny. They're the ones who called us here, and now they make us wait? It's so insulting. Yeah, I'm going to make them sorry for this. It is fun. They'll regret it. Huh? He's really giving Count Chocula. I love it. I love it so much. I'd watch that movie, right? You were the ones called here by the letter? Took you long enough. No, I'm not the director. Don't play dumb. You're the one who called us here. No, I'm not. Did you really think you'd get us to help you with such a rude letter? Sorry. We're not impressed. Then why did you come here? Is that how you ask someone for something? You'll pay dearly for this. They just came here to beat the person up? That's hilarious. Wow, I actually might get my butt beat right now. I was actually weirdly not prepared to fight you guys. I'm so ill-equipped to fight viruses. Okay. Alright, let's go data versus data here and see what we can do. Okay, cool. My girl Crest is going down for sure if I keep her here, so I gotta be a bit more careful. But let's see what we can do with Heaven's Gate. I might need to focus on Noticemon though, because him being able to absorb HP is going to be annoying. Oh, heck no. Yeah, no. Absolutely not. I am not equipped for this. No. Ruh-roh. You know, sometimes you're in a mood for a challenge and sometimes you're just like, oh, not today. Today is a not today. Today is a not today. Okay. Their team is very much all of my weaknesses. Okay. Let's replace with Shogun Gekkomon. And that's really all I got right there. Because I don't have another good vaccine on me. I really should be raising more vaccines now that I think about it. Okay. I mean, I could technically bring out Black Gatomon, but look at how little HP he has in comparison. I could try Leela, but Leela's gonna have the same issue being data. But Tao's gonna go down if I leave them out here. So if anything, let's just heal him. Okay, no, we're gonna have to focus on this girl because we cannot have that. Brother, okay. $1.5. This is what I get for not checking my my attacks before I went into the battle. Okay. Yeah, I'm now seeing the 4-star difficulty for sure. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah, it's gonna be a problem. Okay, at least we can do that. Okay. Let's try this on everybody real quick. Yikes on a spike. Ruh-roh. Okay. Yeah, wow. Is it bad that I kind of just want to give up? I do want to give up today. I'm like, I don't feel like doing this right now. I don't feel like doing this right now. Oh, I only have data on me. They're also weak. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, Leela. I know you don't want to be here, girl. Literally immediately dead. Yep. I'm just gonna have to call it. I'm in no way equipped for this. Oh look, they show up on their own. I've never seen that. They're literally level 1. They're literally level 1. Because I'm working on their ABI, of course. You know what? Auto it. Go ahead, you guys. I'll be here. I want to see how long you last with auto. Gatomon kind of taking it though. Just kidding. Yeah, definitely our first loss. I was not prepared for this at all. I gamed over. Game over. That does explain why there was so much money with this one. What happens with the game over? I've never seen it. Where did it run me? I'm like, that was pretty good though. That was 54 hours and 24 minutes before I ever died. I'll take that. I'll take that. I was rough. Youchies. All right. The last save was right before this, so we're good. I literally left here and was right there with them. That being said, maybe I should use this time to actually take a look at my Digimon. I have not been like changing their like skills and whatnot. Like I don't think Tokomon really has any business having Nightmare 1 anymore. When like I could literally give them Nightmare 3. This is what I mean by like I've been coasting. This was evidence of my coasting. Because what do you mean you have a Nightmare 1 when you have Nightmare 3 available? That's me being dumb for sure. Like there's no reason for that. And I should not be doing that. That's my bad totally. Like, and then like we have a Hell Crusher too. You know, like I have many Datamons right now, but that's because the ones that normally would be viruses for me. Also, I love Data Divas, but are currently leveling. You know? They're leveling. They're working on it. I want to play with the Digimon that I like. I hate that I can't play with the ones that I like. Okay. Let's see. Let's go to the next one. Like, I still have, like, Holy Light 2. I should be able to use Holy Light 3 at this point. Like... you know? This one we have Hydro Water 2. Honestly, we probably should keep at least like a Shining Laser and then like an Hydro Water 2, something like that, you know? Shogun, Gekkomon, Heavy Strike 1. Can't believe he doesn't have any more Heavy Strike, like any more of those. Interesting. Like he's got this. You could do Anti-Sleep. This girl, she ain't even gonna be in here, so like, it doesn't really matter. I am curious as to what they have, like with their max levels being so much higher. No, yeah, the fact that they're still level 1, they don't have anything. Okay, these ones don't matter because we're gonna have to digivolve them soon. But Leela, you know, we got like an aura. That's good. Aura's good. We got Gaia Element 2. We could do Rune Forest 2 instead. speed break is pretty good though. You know? Okay. Just been enjoying watching your Digimon Time, Stranger Vids Vaz. Hello, Princess. Welcome in. Yeah, it's true. I do feel spoiled, Smug. I feel like Time Stranger makes me feel spoiled. That this is harder. That this is a harder system. I feel like it is a little bit less beginner friendly. I think if I tried to play this before Time Stranger, I would have quit. Hands down. It's too dense. It's too complex for a beginner to Digimon, I think. We could also do X heal if we can keep her alive, but I like the speed break too. I was also just a lot more open to experimentation in Time Stranger, so let me just look around. Crescent Leaf 1. I feel like we should have some 3s, but maybe not. Maybe not till we get into higher levels. I also think that quest might have been a bit too much for us. Because if they're all using 3s, we're barely having 2s. My Digimon might... I'm just now realizing Super Starmon has eyes behind those glasses. This one has better story though so far. I mean, that's a matter of opinion. I actually don't like it as much, personally. But I really liked, I liked the Greek and Roman sort of overarching time travel sort of story. I do think the individual characters in this game are more compelling than the ones in Time Stranger. Well, let me say, I think the individual human characters in this game have a lot more personality and are more compelling in this game than in Time Stranger. But I think I prefer I was enjoying the overarching story, but maybe because I really liked meeting the Digimon in Time Stranger. I'm a little sick of humans in this game. There's so much humans. There's the human to Digimon ratio is very human leaning in this one than compared with Time Stranger, where it's very Digimon leaning. And I think I just got spoiled by that because we were literally in their world, you know? Let's see. Is this just all the ones that I have available? Yeah, okay. Let's change to that one. And then let's save, but then let's also see what I can bring in from my farm. Dun 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 dun. Our pros and cons, but at least they are both fun. I think that's what got me into these games in the first place. I hope by the end of this game, I also feel that way. I feel like my overarching feeling while playing this game is actually frustration. Okay, let's see who I've got on the farm. I think we're gonna have to bring Ikaku onto the team. We don't really have room for him, but I think it would be better to have Ikaku than Super Starmon because we have so much data already and we need some more vaccines. So let's switch Ikaku out, I think. And then we also have Kirinmon. Let's see, what do we have right now? We have data, we have 1, 2, let me think of my playable ones. Okay, my playable ones are the ones above 30, I think. So we have 1, 2, 3 data, 1, 2 vaccine, and 1 virus. So really I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 playable Digimon right now. I think I should take away one of my data and replace them with a virus, I think. So that we're totally balanced. So let's bring in Waspmon for Leela. Yeah, let's do that, I think. And then let's check Digivolution potential. Because I love Crest and I love Towel, but we do need a bit more virus representation in the party. Shogun, Gekkomon. Let's check these guys and see if they can Digivolve. They can. However, if I Digivolve them, their level will go back down to 1. Which is not what we need right now. Also, what is Ikaku missing for this one? Because he looks interesting. Cam 50%. I don't want to send him to Tokomon regardless. We could get Waymon. I do love a Waymon. But then there's also this one. And weirdly enough, I don't recall seeing any sort of Stegosaurus Digimon yet. How do I like the story so far? I think it's okay. I actually feel like the story didn't kick in like really until chapter 10. I understand that they were like dropping hints and like pieces of the puzzle up until chapter 10, but it was like a drip feed. Like the slowest drip feed. So like, in my opinion, the story of this game didn't really start until about 50 hours in. And so I'm only just now getting my impressions of the story, and I like where it's going. I like where it's going. Hate the pacing, but I like where it's going. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I've never seen this Digimon before. It seems like it's gonna be a Stegosaurus, but like Stegosaurus in armor, maybe, or in clothes, perhaps. You know? Sorry, Triceratops. Thank you for my dinosaurs. I'm so sorry. I mean Triceratops. Is it weird that I think of some dinosaurs by the names from The Land Before Time? I really want to call this a Sarah. I know they're not called Sarah, but childhood me still wants to call them a long neck or a little foot. You know what I'm saying? Or a ducky. I'm like, oh, I love duckies. I'm like, Sarah! Okay. Let's try it. I think it's a weird thing for Ikaku to become a dinosaur, but you know. No. I've seen this one before. No, I've seen this one before. Hold on. Let me move. This feels like a really weird move for Ikaku. The other one was definitely more canonical, but... And it's data! Oh no! I didn't think about that! Ah! Ah! I should have looked at the type before I did it. Oh god. Okay. Shoot. We gotta send it back. At least the ABI will go up. Dang it. I'm sorry, Ikaku. I'm sorry, buddy. Oh, wow. Okay. That's fine. I don't think they even know that they exist. They look like they're not really sure. I forgot to even consider the type. Because I picked Ikaku because they're a vaccine. Dang it. Oh, well. Well, another level 1 again. Oh my god. Okay. Well. Now I need to pick a different vaccine to be on the party. Okay. Dang it. Okay. We could bring Kirimon to the party. Or Kawutari. Hold on, let me... I've never seen Metal Garurumon. I've never had one of those. That seems kind of fun. Where can Kawutari go? What if I just Digivolve him to Mega Kabutarimon and just have this gigantic bug on my team? It's a vaccine. I still wouldn't be ready for this particular quest and doing this, but I mean, you know what? I say we go for it. You know? There you go. Yeah, I can't do that, Yona, because I play 4 games at a time, and 3 of them, God, I hate this thing. 3 of them I play on the Switch, so the game has to get closed when I play other games. Yeah, so that's not really possible. It's not the only game I'm playing on the Switch right now. I hate it. I hate it so much. Oh, God, I hate it. Oh, I hate it so much. Oh, God, okay. Okay. At least you only have to see it from the back. That's mostly true. Cam 1%. Yup. 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 Alright, we're gonna... Where did he come from? Over here? We go and put him on the party. In place of Ikaku. We need to go level him though, that being said. Okay. Let's see. Wasmon, are you ready to Digivolve yet? We could do Cannon Beamon. We need to keep them a virus. Wait, I thought I had a Cannon Beamon. Huh. Maybe I'm just remembering Faye's Cannon Beamon. Okay. Weird. Okay. But like I do need some like higher level ones for sure. There's Cannon Beamon, and then we could also go Okuamon, but I think I might actually crash out if I have 2 bugs in my party. Like 2 bugs this big on my party. I don't think I could handle it. I don't think I could do it. Well and truly. So we're gonna stick with Cannon Beamon. I'm like, I need some big boys on the party, so we're gonna see what we can do. Cannon Beamon is here now. Type virus, okay. And then we need to go level them so they're a little bit stronger. We're still working on these guys. We're still working on these guys. But this is gonna have to do for now. As far as our workable ones, we still only have these 3 now, but you know. Okay, now let's save, because we now know that we can die. Beep, 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 beep. We now know that we can die. So we need to save all of that effort. And then let's look at the Digimon. And just double check their attack capability. Oh, sorry, we need to go to settings. Yeah, they're still baby, so we cannot like change anything quite just yet. Thank you for the resub. Appreciate you, Fat Derps. Thank you. Also, hi, Agent. Hi, Ratchet. And welcome in. Hello, Nagotako. Where'd Superstarmon go? He left because I needed to get rid of how many data Digimon I had in my party. And my favorite data Digimon are Cressmon and Taomon. So if I was only going to keep 2 data for like my main party, I was going to keep Taomon and Cress. And then my vaccines right now for like bigger guys are gonna be Magna Angemon and Mega Kabutarimon eventually. And then my viruses are gonna be Cannon Beamon and Shogun Gekomon until I get these girlies up and running. Well, then I will have my these guys, you know, where they're going. We shall see. Although I really should check just to make sure that they're following the same. Because like Gatomon, I'm sending her to Angelmon. So she's going to stay virus or vaccine. Black Gatomon is going to go to Lady Devimon. So yep. And then Luna is going to be going to Sistermon CL. So she will be changing, but that's okay. And then Sistermon Blanc is going to be going from vaccine to vaccine. When she's ready. Okay. I think that works. And then, let's see. We still have got a little bit to go here. He's gonna grow on you? God, I hope not. That being said, we're gonna go. Because we're simply not strong enough for these guys, especially with the ones that I just added. The fact that I digivolve them, their levels are too low to handle any of that. So 4 stars too much. We're gonna have to go get another quest. But it is what it is. But it did prompt me to change some of their attacks and stuff like that. And improve some of them. So, like, I'm learning. Maybe instead of leaving, we just, like, run around here and do some, like, leveling. Maybe that could work. Because the Digimon in this area seem pretty strong. So, like, our level jumps could be pretty nice. For a while, anyway, while they're still very baby. Ooh, actually, hold on. Yeah, we learned something. We learned something from the loss. What the? Well, first of all, that's never happened in, like, regular attacks before. Or regular, like, battles. Turn your losses into lessons, they say. Very true. Hello, Jayla! I will say, though, once you, like, de-digivolve, and then you get to see them, like, really jump up in, like, levels, that is a really fun moment, you know? Because, like, once you get a little bit higher, the levels don't come as easily, so it is nice to be able to, like, just play around with the levels. We gonna do the overkill until we can't do the overkill no more. Maybe we should go to, like, the really... Yeah, let's do that. We'll come back, but, like, I want to go to Eden, and I want to go to the strongest place that we can for now. Oh, hello, sorry. Hello, welcome in, Mega. Hi, Pete. Bye, Pete. I think I'm just gonna have to get over it and, like, actually just, like, sit down and do, like, a straight up grind. So let's see what we can do on the Valhalla server. Your watch streak is 67? Awesome. Oh, you know what? Also, oh, weird. I can't increase encounters. That's the first time I've wanted to do that. All right, let's get this grind on. I'm getting my Digimon. How you doing? Stop some of your shorts on YouTube, reacting to the time 10 revolutions. They're so peak. Thank you. I'm doing okay. I'm having a frustrating time with this game today in particular, but we're going to rise to the occasion. I lost my first battle in Digimon ever. And I'm having to revamp my party, and I'm missing my favorites, but I've had to swallow my pride and put gigantic bugs on my team so that I can be balanced. But it's okay. I'm gonna grind, and I'm gonna get the Digivolutions that I want. And then I'm gonna have an extremely strong Diva-tastic team of divas. And everyone will know that I worked really hard to get them. The diva life isn't easy, but if you choose it, you can have it. I'm going to have the best champions and ultimates. Beam, 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 beam. That's true that I probably could convert some strong Digimon from here, but I don't have the time to work on their cam and their ABI from scratch. I'm gonna focus on the ones that I've got. I'm going to another area real quick. Just gonna log out real quick and like what for? Well, the reason being is I need to keep on my Digivolution schedule. And I do believe that one of them is ready to Digivolve, and I need to make sure that I need to make sure that we are getting the levels or like as much experience to the right Digimon as possible. So, because I think Luna is ready to go to Sistermon CL. Yes. Because Luna has the right ABI. So we can finally have Sistermon CL back with the proper ABI for what we need for her Digivolution. So I want to make sure that this grinding gets Miss Girl what she needs. And she's max level 99. That's what's up. Cam 57. I'm going to throw her in the party once we get her leveled up a little bit so we can get that Cam a little bit higher. Reason being is I wanted this one. Hold on. She is a virus, and she's going to be going to a virus once we get her to level 60. Let the grind begin. Let the grind begin. But she's ready and she's there, so I'm happy with that. We still have Gatomon and Block Gatomon. Once they get to like level 35 or so, then we will de-Digivolve them to get them back to get them there to the ABA 80. I think that's the best we can do. We are going to run out of party memory soon. But hey, we'll do our best. We'll move things where we can when we have to work with that. Okay. I want these Digimon, and I'm not losing again. Not without effort. So next stream, we're grinding. We're grinding. Next stream, we're grinding. We are going to get these mons ready. Souped up. Tip-top shape. If the game is requiring me to grind, then I shall grind. Sometimes you don't have to grind to finish a game. Sometimes you have to. This game is giving grind. Message received. Okay, I will see you guys soon. Thank you for hanging out with me. I will be back with Digimon on Tuesday, next week, Tuesday and Thursday. That's the Digimon schedule, as y'all know. Today's Thursday. I can't believe today's already Thursday. This week is flying by. I will be back in a little bit with some Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Should be good. Tomorrow is Violet. And then I'm also going to be playing some Overcooked with my friends in the afternoon. So I'll let you know the rest of the schedule besides that. Might throw in a little bit of Pocopia tomorrow. We shall see. And then Saturday is Shadow of the Colossus. So we got a lot going on as far as games in the next couple days. So, whoo! So I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you to the new people that popped in. Yay! Okay. And I agree with you, Phoenix. It has for me. Right now, it's needing to claw its way back up from the depths of negativity, in my opinion. You know? Okay. I'll see you guys later. Bye! Boom, boom, boom.